have like 3 notebooks and like 15 sets of dice in here. What's the problem?
It's heavy. That's the problem.
Wow, it started up like nothing that time.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got my notebook I haven't worked in yet. I've got Cordy's journal. I've got my actual D&D journal. I've got my markers. I've got my laptop. And then all my dice. At least I don't have like my cards in here. My cotton candy dice are everywhere. They're so pretty.
Oh, another state went to Trump.
You should stop looking at it.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking all night. I'm not gonna stop.
My anxiety makes me definitely not want to look.
See, my anxiety is the opposite. Like, I have to.
Like, if I look at it, it's just gonna put me in like a bad mood.
I was about to say, like, let's just all hang out and have fun.
We're here for D&D. Not election night.
I like this campaign.
Oh, CJ.
Cool.
D for Donald,
Andrew, do you have any
and
napkins
B
or
for
anything?
Biden.
Huh?
Can you
Any
get us
napkins?
like a towel or something?
I'm a mess.
Not like I have anything to do.
My tea.
You said you were ready.
I'm just setting shit up. No big deal.
You're just sitting.
You're just sitting.
Okay, can we not like throw things, please?
You literally caught it! Be upset if something goes wrong.
Okay, something did just go wrong.
You guys did that.
tea
I just gave you what you
everywhere.
asked for.
I know, but I don't. Not good at sports, and so I don't like things being thrown at my
You
freaking
caught
face.
the damn thingy. You goober.
Just a little on edge.
I know. Grumpy folks will be asked to leave Kayla. I don't want to be that person that kicks my own wife out of the house.
You can't kick your wife out of the house.
I have. Oh yeah. I figured out how.
I figured out how.
Hey, can we not throw things?
No.
Oh my god.
He got you.
Here, I'll trade you.
We gotta put that away. Baron will just
Yes.
make love to that if we don't.
The paper towel.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Don't. You're gonna...
I am. It is recording, by the way.
What?
It is recording, by the way.
What?
Oh, where's Sheep?
I'm here.
Kyle, I'm running late. But
You
I'm on
are,
my
aren't
way
you?
now.
No way.
You're just now on the way?
Ruby's like, fuck you.
I am not on the way.
That's pretty rude.
Okay. Well, this is fine, because I'm trying to get some food ordered. It all works out in the end. Lands and Jans.
What is this?
It's my cat.
It's for his board.
I see that now. She said that Odin pushed Olive off the bed this morning. My baby. She was like, I thought he was coming over to cuddle. It looked like they were starting to cuddle, so I took out my phone to take a picture, and he shoved her right off the bed.
Just absolutely yeeted her. Yeet that baby!
Like,
Bye, baby!
Not good.
Got any songs you want to play while we wait?
I'm feeling some. I'm bringing sexy back. I don't know why.
Freaking
That's what just
JT.
popped into my head. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We gotta look for a shitty cover of it, though, you know, copyright wise and stuff. Actually, it doesn't really matter.
Can we find a Tiny Tim cover of Bringing Sexy Back?
Oh God, please no.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the one that did the sexy back stuff. Oh, no, the little Tim.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not nearly enough Pitbull in this song, but I think I'll live.
President Pitbull. Pitbull for president.
Oh my gosh, that was so
He
funny.
can't be the president because
This
he's
is
Mr.
real bad.
Worldwide.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
He's also not born in America.
Yeah.
He was. He was born in Florida.
Why he's
Where's his
305.
birth? Where's his birth
Oh
certificate?
my god.
Show me the birth certificate.
Where's Pimple? He
He's
claimed
born in
Kenya.
Kenya.
He knows he's not born in America. He claimed it.
He's
No,
Kenyan.
he literally was. He was born in Florida.
We looked it up last night.
Actually, Mark looked it up, which means you know it's true.
He was born in Kenya.
Anyone want some crown?
No.
Not yet.
Absolutely not.
We'll
I
see
will
how
take
the
a
night
shot
goes.
if Biden wins, but that won't be like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely be at least tomorrow.
But I'll do it.
Take it to work.
I got some captain. Yeah, we hear the results while I'm at work. I'm like, sorry guys, I gotta run home. I just pull it out from under my desk.
Such a
You gotta take a flask to work with you.
I have
big what?
one.
It's such a big driveway.
We can have all of the parties.
I honestly
That
don't think my
I want to
birthday
have
here.
at least 7 parties. Yeah, at once.
Like, hey Doug, I'm
What?
sorry, but if my guy
Oh.
wins, then I'm taking a shot. And I'm like, okay, don't let this customer see you.
We used to,
Yep.
like, my tradition when I lived in Hayes and was at the My Town Media location in Hayes,
Mm-hmm.
every Friday we'd go to Old Chicago and get pizza and beer.
Hell yeah.
And now that I live here, I went out to eat with one of the people I worked with, and I was like, kind of joking because I didn't want him to like know that we drank out there. I was like, so should we get beer? And he was like, ha ha ha. And I was like, oh,
So no.
god damn.
And your nails look really cute.
Thanks, they're fake. They're press-ons from
They look
Walmart.
super cute.
Thank you. Impress is the best brand ever for press-on nails.
They are.
I love them. They're all too big for like they come with 2 sets, but I have to use all of the smallest ones
Mhm.
for my fingers,
Yeah,
so I can only wear them once. Which sucks. That's hair.
I'm gonna kick Kyle's ass.
Why?
He's so late.
Why?
Why is he perpetually late? I don't.
Probably because he has a
I'm
child.
joking because Andrew's making that face at me.
I was making that. You said it before I started making. You boob?
Call me a boob.
I sure did.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, Michael.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Mike's like,
Yeah, it is.
You don't know.
Mike's like, I ain't never gonna stop high-fiving strangers.
With my tongue.
I never gonna stop.
For every stranger's
I
hand.
love Emmy. She just thinks I'm
And have
just
you
the
been-
funniest.
You're so
She does it a
funny.
lot, but it's weird to tap twice.
You heard it here first, folks.
Emmy, stop.
Me
Her
has-
ego.
He
Emmy,
has
please.
terrible taste, because I wouldn't.
She's just got
believe-
the worst ego. You can't do this.
No, I don't.
Of course you'd say that.
Out of this group, I don't think I have the worst ego.
Kayla's is pretty big.
My sorcerer stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I need to work on coordinating.
I think I'm gonna do clockwork.
Okay.
And so I get restore balance, which means if 3 times
Get your sexy
a
on.
day
Get your sexy on.
with
Oh,
anyone who's within
turn it
60
off,
feet of
oops.
me, if they're
Pictures
about to roll with
When
advantage or
Obama-
disadvantage,
Spider-Man.
I use my reaction to prevent it. So then it
Oh,
becomes
yeah.
flat.
What's up?
When
So, like, if
Obama
it's, like,
was
an
running
enemy
for
or something,
president,
yeah.
did you
So
ever
they're about to roll
watch
with
the videos
advantage,
of the
or
guy
if
who
you guys are about to
impersonated
roll with
Obama and sang
disadvantage, I
Beyonce
can be like,
songs?
I think so.
They were so
Yeah.
good.
And I also spell first the
Man,
which
I
means
just
after
all I
the
want
rest,
is a
I can
presidential
replace
campaign
one
like
with a
candidate that
with
has
someone
like
else
a
on the
distinctive
list,
voice that we can
which
make
only
fun of.
ability to do that.
And so it's gonna be
And
kind of
I
rough
have
if we
14
lose
chips
Trump
and
because
one
Biden's not
chip.
very easy.
That's fair. Yeah, you can't
And
really
then
make
I'm
fun
not
of
saying
him.
so. Sorry, Biden, but I gotta go.
I gotta vote for Trump because Biden's not easy enough to
What am
make
I
fun
supposed
of.
to do? Act
Yeah.
old to be funny?
Boring.
That's insensitive.
But what's cool is that like it's always
Well, it's dampy. Oh, did you get your food?
and so,
No.
like, whenever
I'm
people are-
sorry.
whenever she has this
It was a
stuff,
stupid
she'll
question.
watch it and-
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Don't you mean? Yep.
Hup.
Yeah. Did you pause it for me?
I actually exited out by accident. This is me starting
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, my spell DC is pretty
Yeah.
good. It's like a 15.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's a burrito.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the inside thing has officially been soggy.
Yeah, I picked it up and it just kind of like flopped.
Ew, floppy.
Oh, that's wet.
Oh, they did not fold it very well.
Oh, here, better go. It's like,
Look at
okay,
that.
go with it.
No,
Yeah.
not in a fucking
Yeah.
good way. You piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You make me so great. Look at that.
Is that
Very
is that a
inconspicuous
Mexican
DJ.
pizza? Oh, that's right. Those are discontinued.
Yeah, Emmy. Bugging ass.
Mexican pizza, apparently.
Yeah.
Asked for black beans and they put refried beans on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean those brown ones? They don't even look like beans.
Yeah.
Just glue.
It still tastes so
Hurts my teeth.
Yeah, but
Chicken from the British.
What?
That's really satisfying.
I'll let you with me if I misbehave.
It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Chicken from the British.
My favorite one is when they
Come to the net.
or they mess with the
VIP. Drinks on me.
Where they like
Yeah, they cut up the same.
the soap and then like
Oh yeah,
slice
there
it.
was.
Get your sexy on.
I was like, that's like really satisfying.
No, look man. I guess they're doing their job right.
Ready?
They are.
Yeah.
I love this guy. I saw a recipe for lasagna, and you can make your own cheese. You make
Yeah.
like ricotta.
So do you just leave milk out? Is that how you make cheese?
No, it
It's
has to
pretty
have
much
an
the
enzyme, Emmy.
It's pretty much the steps to make mozzarella, but you use the whey from Andrew's made mozzarella. I went with him.
We were supposed to make it together.
Yeah,
but
we
you
were,
didn't
and
show
then
up.
you made it without me.
You didn't show up. It was really awkward.
You didn't even tell me you were making
Look at
it.
those hips.
But he used to do this guy used to do this show. And now he's
Yes,
on
please.
podcast.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So Kip said that he's gonna pay you guys tomorrow. That he paid out so many people that it like gave him a security stuff. He was
Oh,
like,
wow.
I got you in before, and I was like, that's probably what stopped.
I haven't even gone through and like set it up yet. So.
So you better do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tiny Tim!
No.
Tiny Tim! Freebird!
I'm already risking
Free
copyright
bird!
strike just from that.
Freebird.
Freebird.
Oh yeah, I guess since we are waiting for Kyle, I guess that we do have 30 minutes to kill. We turn on Freebird.
Turn on Freebird.
I was so sad. I like chaperone kids as they work out
Only 9
sometimes
minutes.
at my high school.
I'm so
that's
proud of
crazy.
Biden for wearing his mask.
And
wherever he goes.
like they were like, what song should we listen to next? And I was just off on the side. I was like, Freebird! And they're like, okay. I was like, wait, what?
And they just busted out. You're like,
I was like, I wasn't
Play it.
expecting you to actually play it.
imagine learning the whole thing just for that joke.
I just keep
No,
waiting.
it was while they were lifting weights, so they were just
I'm not
lifting
convinced
weights.
Kayla's heard Freebird. She keeps making the joke.
What?
I don't make that joke. I said Wonderwall,
No, you say Freebird.
but I have not. But I have
guarantee.
heard Freebird.
No, it was so funny because they were like working out, so then they were just working out the Freebird for 8 minutes while they fucking played out. It's like, what the fuck?
I just keep expecting that whenever we talk to the kids as princesses, and we're like, "What song would you like to hear?" I keep expecting them, to say something that's like not a princess song. Like,
Oh, WAP!
stop, yeah.
Sing WAP!
I don't think the Freebird meme has made it to the youth of today.
I think it's
The
more of a
youths.
boomer meme, honestly.
The youths.
It's honestly the first boomer meme.
Youths.
Check this out. Play Freebird. We ruined the housing market.
boomer humor.
It rhymes.
I
Boomer
just love hearing
humor.
Michael
Boomer humor.
laugh from afar. So great.
I'm sorry I don't have your camera yet. I'm waiting for Kyle.
It's okay. I'm perfectly happy doing theater of the mind.
So are we not listening to Freebird?
Free bird.
Free bird.
I'm as free as a bird.
So we're not.
I have to go upstairs and go to bed.
It wouldn't surprise me.
No, they just completely exhausted me.
I have that effect on women.
It's fine. We'll skip your scene.
Not in a good way.
No, not in like the I wear them out from the good loving.
The good
I wear them
one.
out from the bad.
I'm
loving.
a lot and wear people out.
I'm just a lot.
I'm just a lot as a person.
Can relate. I'm gonna make myself a cocoa.
A cocoa.
It's like Coke, but like
A sweet
with
Coke.
2 shots of Coke in it.
It's a cocoa.
I'm gonna go
Like cocaine.
Cocoa.
cocaine.
Cocoa.
Coca.
Coca.
Hot Coca.
Coca.
Get away.
When to kiss your mouth.
You're dangerous.
Ew.
This is plague
You
season.
guys actually kiss on the mouth? It's
No.
disgusting.
That's a boomer thing.
It's
I
a
only-
boomer
I only
thing.
kiss on the
Sometimes we
butthole.
kiss other places.
Yeah, like the butthole.
Like cheese.
That's what I
What?
Let's high five in 2 different ways. Freaking nerds.
Dick?
That's like one of my favorite things to do to Andrew.
I thought he was gonna stop. He just didn't. I was trying to go in for like a handshake, and I thought he was going to just went straight for the dive. Get out of my house!
So what did you do? Like, was he gonna?
So go up for a handshake and I just kind of went. I was like,
You son of a bitch! You want me to do a tile?
like not even like the palm
Motherfucker.
tree or anything like that.
I'm here
With the
though.
turkey.
You're fine.
Yeah. No, here's
I
my
mean-
favorite thing to do. You go for a high
Who are
five.
you?
I just combed
There you go.
it.
Don't. Don't joke.
Because you know usually you do that with like
I didn't
fist
bring the
bump.
webcam either.
You
Like,
did it?
No,
High
I'm
five. It doesn't make
terrible.
any sense.
I was in a hurry.
It's like,
That's not a snail.
Fuck me for wanting to have supper with my wife.
Yeah, fuck Kyle.
Yeah.
fuck Kyle.
Yeah.
In theory, you could.
I'm just gonna text
In
Jordan.
theory,
with
you
no
can mute the
context. Yeah,
stream
fuck
and
Kyle.
just have that, because there's not a whole lot of movement that we do.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
I'm as free as a bird.
Don't play Freebird. Please don't.
I asked Andrew to, and he won't.
Yeah.
Do it.
Andrew!
We got everyone here. Why would I do that?
Freebird by Tiny Tim.
God.
I'm as
Yes.
free as a bird.
Okay, I need to hear this.
Hey,
now.
Andrew. Would you like to try some of this stuff with me?
Yes. Old Smoky. It
Salted.
sounds like the last thing I'm gonna do. But
I know, right?
Last thing I'll remember that, but yeah, why not?
Salted caramel whiskey. If anybody would like
Salted
to try
caramel
some.
whiskey.
Sounds like something dumb.
Kyle, if we mix them together, we'll have caramel apple.
Ooh!
Holy shit.
Whoa! This is gonna get fucking real.
Dude, we're about to Frankenstein this
Then let's
bitch.
put our penises in.
Have I?
Yes!
Then it's even more salted caramel.
Have you what, Emmy? Emmy, have you what?
You know, Andrew.
Have I introduced you guys to the caramel apple shot? It's half butter shots, half sour apple pucker. It's so.
That sounds delicious.
Andrew,
It does not
remember
taste like
this?
alcohol. It's so dangerous.
What?
Are you pooping? What are you doing?
No, my cum.
Good God.
No, my
This is
God.
off to a great start. This is gonna be a good session.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by cum.
By Dante's cum.
Yes,
by-
specifically.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't want to leave you out there.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's just him. He's providing it.
I'm providing all the cum.
Oh,
The rest of us reap the benefits.
Yeah.
There's a reason I don't put this
I'm
up.
so glad I showed up before everyone else.
Now, this one is live, by the way. It's not. It's not like I can. It
Oh,
worked
yeah.
this time.
This time it
thankfully.
did.
Let's see.
What's that, Mike?
So no racial slurs.
I mean, didn't stop PewDiePie.
Oh,
Boy.
I'm joking.
Yo,
PewDiePie, please don't.
oh
record.
God! I've seen that screenshot of him on that bridge so
The
many
bridge
times
is like.
that every time I see it, I just cringe. Like, oh, it's terrible. God. Oh, speaking of, did you see Tobuscus's tweet today?
I didn't know Tobuscus was alive.
Tobuscus is alive, not Total Biscuit, but Tobuscus is.
What?
Nugget biscuit? Nugget and a biscuit?
Nugget and a biscuit,
Nugget
yeah.
biscuit, nugget and a biscuit.
Do you wanna? Here, let me show you this tweet from Tobuscus, the writer of Nugget and a Biscuit.
Jesus.
The one who did the Diamond Sword song.
Oh yeah, I got my diamonds. Yeah, that one. Toby Turner at 9:09 a.m. today tweeted, "Today's the day. Vote for Trump and preserve America. End cancel culture and stand against fascism. Or vote for Biden and we walk away from this American experiment forever. This election is life and death for this country and for freedom. Hashtag Trump 2020.
What a
Huh.
champion.
Shit, that went
Thanks to
over well.
Buskus.
Man, he's really growing up with his audience, isn't he?
He got ratioed a little bit.
Ah, damn.
And one of my friends I follow, he replied to him and said, "Turns out the guy who wrote Nugget in a Biscuit is just as stupid as we all assumed."
I watched a lot of Toby Turner. I feel
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, I did a little bit.
Like-
He was a little bit like,
I watched his Toby games.
Yeah, the games, not his actual content.
didn't he? Wasn't he in the Invisible? Not Invisible. What am I talking about? The Annoying Orange.
Wouldn't surprise
The
me.
He was in the Annoying Orange live action show on Cartoon Network.
I'm sorry, there was an annoying orange.
Hell yeah, there was.
You never watched?
Hell
Annoying
yes, there
Orange,
was.
The original VTuber.
I watched the YouTube
Almost as
videos.
good as, what was it, Kyle? What was, like, there was
Fred?
Fred.
Oh,
Kyle.
God.
As good as
What's as bad as Kyle looks at Kyle. Kyle.
It's not, I'm not Fred. Don't mistake me.
Kayla, what are you doing?
No, that's Dante's thing.
Ew, Kayla!
You can't take Dante's shtick.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Christ.
Eat a butt, Kayla.
All the butts.
I also grabbed the Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Duper
Oh, I
pooper.
love those.
Oh, I too am drinking one of those.
Oh yeah?
I'm drinking a Coca-Cola.
I plan on mixing it,
Coca-Cola.
but it is a very good soda on its own.
It is. It's
I'm
creamy.
jealous. Waiting for
Dr.
the water to
Pepper.
come before.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's those lids that
Super
you
thick.
threw over there? Oh, they're right next to him.
Thick with 2 C's.
Stop throwing shit!
Why are you getting all angry?
Y'all are pushing my goddamn buttons.
Angry?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just, well, I didn't bring it back, so that's my
Getting
bad.
angry next to the mic is even worse, actually. But that's all right.
What are you streaming
God.
on?
YouTube.
Should have been like the internet.
I'm way too
YouTube.
clumsy. That's just
Why?
asking for me to, like, fall
What do you
in
mean
my
why?
face.
Because it automatically uploads when it's
You-
done. I don't have to
YouTube
spend
a bitch.
4 hours downloading it from Twitch, which may or may not work.
YouTube a bitch.
What's wrong with YouTube?
Hit a bitch.
Eat your own butt.
I mean,
And
what are you
Frozen.
following?
And my car.
Okay, my food.
American Press everywhere.
American
Or
Press.
Associated Press.
Associated Press. I was gonna say I've never heard of American Press, but I know Associated Press. I'm just on Google, just looking at live election
That's the
results.
Associated Press.
Is it? Okay, I didn't know that they brought it.
They brought it, Kyle.
They
brought it.
they brought it. They delivered. I'm gonna go find myself a cup.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody yelled at me like, "Oh, you're taking too long."
And
And then now everybody's like,
yelled at
"Ooh,
you.
but let's leave."
Just one person yelled at you. Your loving husband.
I know, and then my loving wait,
Your husband.
okay, yeah, I was like, I don't know what that, I don't know who that is.
Oh God, how much have you gotten to take?
Looks like we're taking the Senate
Ooh.
and the House. So much.
Yes. Look at them hedges.
The real question, though, is who's winning in the Stevens County Magistrate Judge
Oh, geez.
race.
That is the important race.
Welcome
Is it?
everybody to Don't Trust Me.
Hell yeah! Woo! I'm excited.
Just before we
Perfect
get
campaign
too
for
political.
election.
Huh?
Perfect campaign.
Hi, I'm Said, i.e. Andrew. I work for this company. I also manage it. I'm not the CEO though, that's Kayla.
Wait, what?
Can I be the CFO?
No.
Company? Wait,
What?
that's oh.
Come for, come for,
Man, this
for
joke-
others.
come for others.
Gone on the ground.
Jesus.
Okay.
Come onto others as they would unto
Anybody
you.
remember what we did last time? There's actually Mike is with us remotely.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
What?
Mike is using doing the podcast experience of this. So.
Ooh.
Lucky you.
Previously on Don't Trust Me,
Yes,
this
it's
is,
your corner.
we had a really eventful session last time. Oh boy.
Like, two things happen.
You were like, does that
Basically, that's it. The members prepared for an eventful evening with several matches among the group. Fisty and Ember to join a
You don't like
PvE
it?
with
You
billiard
don't
in a
like
match
it,
against
okay.
large and small manta-like creatures. The match ends in Fisty's temporary digestion and a mark gained by Ember. Meanwhile, Border establishes Hotel's new room in the 0 floor. Shortly after
Hotel.
making himself at home, he manages to sneak into the restricted section as a member walked out. Oh wait, did I spell this right? As a member walked out, yeah. Only to trip the alarm shortly afterwards. The guards buy his ruse of trash cleaning and escort him out.
Really good.
All that's left for the evening is Melody's match with the criminal, known as Hot John. Hot John. That's literally it.
Excited.
No, also before.
Did anything else happen? Because
No, yeah, I don't think anything else. It was.
No.
Only a
I
couple.
do want to
No, it's
do.
okay.
I do
Okay.
want to do something before we jump into.
no,
my-
we can totally do whatever
What-
you guys
Yeah,
want.
what do you want?
Because there's
Okay.
like a time skip that's gonna be
Okay,
there.
so I would like to go back to my room.
Okay.
Just like pretty close to whenever I'm gonna go.
You do that.
Like slip away. Is the colonel there or is he gone?
Get to your room first. No.
Okay, I'm going to my room.
Oh.
Okay. You get to your room and Colonel is currently there. Yes, he is scribbling away at something on his desk.
Okay. Hey, Colonel. I have to change. Can you leave?
What are you changing? Oh, your clothes. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I need
Colonel
to
Colonel leaves the room with his
Expose
book.
you. Okay, I shut the door, and I'm gonna I'm gonna like push like a chair in front of it or something like really dumbly, like it's not really gonna like lock it, but that's like what I'm concerned about. And I'm gonna go into the bathroom. And
Why you went to the best? Why'd you kick him out of the room?
just let me do my thing.
I
Okay?
know, this is Andrew talking. Nothing.
Just let me do my thing. Okay, so I go into the bathroom and I shut the door and I like hold on to the like side of the sink, like look at myself like really like dramatically. I'm gonna give myself a pep talk.
Psyching yourself up.
And
You're gonna give yourself your own pep talk.
yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it.
I forgot you said you're gonna do
I'm so excited. Just right in the mirror.
Cue the
Yeah.
music.
Can I interrupt it in the middle? Just like, and all of a sudden, just like,
No.
hey, Melody, hey, Melody, hey.
Only if you want to be you can't.
Give me a flat D20 roll and see what your luck is.
I'm gonna leave everything on my bed. So if he does,
he
it'll
might
in the
still
other
be
room.
trying to get a hold of you.
9.
No.
You pager before or after this happened.
Okay. So I go and I put my hands down, like splash my face a little bit. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. And then like look up, and I go, okay, listen here. I know you don't usually get like one-on-one time like this because I usually avoid mirrors and the like. But this isn't about you. Not this time. This is about them. We've been working really hard not to get close to people so the past doesn't get repeated, but you know what? Fuck it, it's worth it. I'm gonna probably die, but that's cool. You know, that's fine because at least I'm gonna learn something and at least I'm not gonna look like a little bitch in front of all of these people that I definitely don't care about, and like, it's fine if I don't know, mostly I just want to look really, really cool because it definitely has nothing to do with me caring about any of them. But more than anything, it's gonna piss Naughty off, and that's what you want, right? You and me, we're gonna piss off Naughty because he's a huge bitch, and we hate him. And and you're not gonna cry. You're not gonna cry in front of these people because that would be really embarrassing. And you're stronger than that. And you've got this, okay? The splash the water in my face again, and then I'm gonna click off the light and just stand in there for a second. I'm gonna go, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, and then I'm gonna walk out.
Okay, how much is your max for that?
I don't know.
Love it.
Not much.
That was great.
5.
Okay, you're gonna get 4 for that.
Great.
You didn't finish the song, sorry.
Oh, it has to. She has to drag it out if she wants to get 5.
Yeah, if you want the
It's
full-
only for one person.
Okay, you know what? You held in your tears. 5. You twisted my arm.
I
Are you
didn't embarrass
happy?
myself in front of myself.
Okay, so are you still in the restroom after that?
No, I leave and then I'll I'll move the chair out from underneath the door, or from behind the door.
As you're moving the chair out, you hear
Where's that coming from?
behind the door.
God damn it, the Colonel!
You hear a muffled. Listen, I'll be there to watch you. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
You
okay?
better not watch me!
Like, what do you mean?
You're a pervert!
I'm not. No. We're gonna watch the match. I'm gonna be with everyone else.
Nobody better be there.
He blusters for a few before you hear him trot off.
I would never want my son to see me in pain.
What? What are you talking about?
I've been referring to him as, like, I see him like a son.
Colonel might be twice your age.
I know.
Might be.
Well, but emotionally.
Emotionally, he's basically 3 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's a sensitive man.
the conclusions of the events that took place last time. Fisty had recovered, would have woken up in the infirmary. Fisty, do you do anything during this time?
Ooh, we just jumped.
That was a big jump.
That was, yeah.
No. You said?
No.
Okay. Also, Ember would have finished as well. You had just finished talking to Billiard. You had a conversation with him, kind of emotional on Billiard's end. You gave him the mark and he went off. Do you do anything at that point?
I would have gone to the infirmary to check on Fisty.
Okay. Yeah,
Seeing as she was devoured.
you probably, since Fisty would have taken a second to, like, reconstruct once you get there. So, yeah, you definitely catch her there. So, Fisty leaving the infirmary, you would probably run into Ember. Mrs. Lump waiting for you.
Mrs. Lump. Is there a Mr. Lump?
No.
Hello.
We're also.
Hey, Fisty. So you're all in one piece. Can you hear me?
Probably.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Do you wanna go check on the rest of the group?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Kayla, what do you have like a weapon you use?
My guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna message you over the setting stones.
Okay.
Hey, Melody.
Have you been talking to the Colonel?
No.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, why would you talk to him? He sucks.
You're the only one that I can talk to, like, cause I can't talk to.
That's
anyone
really,
in my hand.
that's like really sweet of you to say.
Okay.
I think we're pretty
Um,
close.
Hey,
Just
can
like,
we meet up
okay.
before your fight?
Are you gonna like confess your love to me? Cause I
No.
really can't emotionally deal with that. Right
No,
now. Okay, cool. Then yeah.
I wanna give you something to help you out.
Yeah, sure. I'd like that.
Cutting over to hostel as well. As you're heading over to meet Melody at the assigned place, you get a buzz on the back of your hand. As you lift it up, you hear "Hello."
Oh God. Hey, Naughty.
Gonna have to ask you a question, my man.
What's up?
What time is it? The event.
What time is it?
10.
It's 10 o'clock. Yeah. 10 at night.
It's at 10 o'clock. What's up?
Thank you.
What's up?
He
Naughty.
doesn't respond.
Naughty. Okay.
Okay, so for that you were able to continue onwards and meet up with Melody. Is there a specific place you were meeting up at, or?
He didn't say.
Okay, yeah. Cigarette booth, whatever.
Meeting
Yeah.
in Texas?
All right. So I don't know how this is gonna go for you. I don't know if I can even like get in since I work here, but I want to help you out. Let me see your guitar real fast.
Are you gonna fuck with it? You can't
That's a
shoot it.
Just let me see it
Hostile,
real fast.
if you try
I
to
didn't
play
realize you
something
could zoom in on
stupid,
each
I
state.
will kill you.
Let me see it real fast.
Fine. Wait, I want to roll insight on you.
Do you have proficiency with tools or music stuff?
Well, like, all
I
you
think
have
they
to,
just kind of
all
assumed.
you have to do is like, because I use it to hit things.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to roll insight on hostile.
Not even any strings on
Because
it.
I know what you're doing, but Melody
Useless.
doesn't.
She just uses it like a drum.
It's solid, actually. It's not even any.
That is 15. What are you trying to do?
Just let me see it real fast.
What did I get with that? Nothing?
So you're
You're
looking
possibly
inside?
yeah, to see like why he wants it. Like I'm trying to figure out if he's trying to make fun of me.
I'm about to say, I don't know what he wants, so you're gonna have to.
I
ask him.
think he's gonna turn it into a +1 weapon. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, you have to ask him. I don't know what's going on.
So
But
you hand it to
I'll
me.
give it to you begrudgingly.
So I grab it, and like as I'm infusing it with as an enhanced weapon, which will give you. Let me make sure I got this right for you. +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Woo!
But as I'm infusing it, I'm playing Freebird.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna do this.
For God's sake.
It's not worth it.
And I'm definitely singing it, but like in Hustle's voice, it's like, I'm as free as a bird.
And he does the full 7-minute version with the guitar solo.
Well, we don't have time for this.
No, we do. I
Like,
think
you
we-
definitely have the wrong class, my guy.
RTA.
So yeah, now it's a
Thank you.
+1 magical weapon.
While you were gone, Hostile played the entirety of Freebird on Melody's guitar.
10 minutes later,
Yes.
that's boosted up by 1 plus.
Yes.
Melody, having no idea, being way too young to appreciate the song.
Yeah, I'm like the
Honestly,
only one-
Hostile being way too young to
I'm like the
appreciate
only one in
the
the group that understands it because I'm like the only one who probably has ever seen a cassette tape or play.
You never actually heard the original version. This is like the deep synth version of the
Yeah.
song.
Oh my God.
It's like been remixed a million times.
The song's like 300 years old.
It's pretty old.
And so I'm like scratching on the strings to try to make it synthy sounding. Just
You're honestly surprised acoustics exist anymore.
I feel like for that, Melody should have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I've heard worse for sure.
Just takes 1 point of psychic.
Melody dies.
but how good is it? Did I do good?
With the
Make a
song? Or?
performance
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, make a performance check.
I really hope I wasted
That one.
my nat 20.
Your
on
one nat
this
20
roll.
You know what? I hope you do too.
Where's my melody dice?
Actually, that's
Actually, I hope you don't. Those actually, you know what? Come in handy.
proficiencies. Okay,
It's
I'm
a
not
lot better
proficient
than
at
I
using.
I didn't know that he.
11.
11.
This is okay.
It's
I mean-
below average.
Melody,
Yeah, it's above a 10, which is technically average.
definitely tell that you're trying. And it sounds really good to you.
Like probably more surprised than you're probably surprised that like it actually isn't the worst thing you've ever heard.
Like it's not bad. Like it's just some old dude who can't sing trying to play guitar. Like everyone's heard it. It's cool.
Nice.
All that's missing is the campfire. But yeah, 10 minutes later.
And afterwards I finish, I'm just like, yeah. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
should-
that gives you a
It
plus
should
1 to your,
work better for you.
that'll give you a plus 1 to your weapon there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's attack
you.
and damage.
Okay. With that said,
And now you can say you have a magical guitar, which is pretty freaking cool.
Fuck yeah, I do.
transitioning over to indie. During this time
Can we
period,
do
you haven't
craft things?
aside from your qualms with Fisty earlier in the morning, haven't been up to anything too crazy. Are you doing anything to this time after the desert fight?
Is there a library? That, right?
Yeah,
I wanna
it's
go to the
basically like the
library.
one. Okay, so you head back to the library. You did spend a lot of the previous session here researching. Was there some other stuff you wanted to do here?
I want to look up more information, like see if I can find anything about like how they get all this different stuff in the arena, like how the stuff is built, how the stuff is, like the history of this place, basically, and the science behind it.
Okay. The computers are very much have access to like outside connections and whatnot, so you can research a lot of basic internet stuff that you want. There's just no real. It's very restricted download versus and like almost zero upload, so you wouldn't be able to reach out from these computers. While you're there as well, you notice there's next to nothing on any of the drives, like going in, any personal data, anything like that. These are basically completely empty. There's no actual like data that somebody would have gone in and like put on here. But you could always like search the web for like stuff that you've seen around here to see if anything matches that. With that, I would go ahead and give me an investigation check.
That's my beer. That was my dice.
That also works.
Oh, that's right, you lost your dice. I've never tried Chick-fil-A sauce.
No, that's not what I want. You've never had Chick-fil-A sauce?
No, I always try the ketchup flavor.
The ketchup flavor? You mean ketchup?
That's what I said.
Andrew, I have a question while Andy's rolling.
What's up?
So would after the fight would that constitute as a long rest or short rest?
It was earlier in the day, right? Or
Honestly, can't remember.
It wasn't. It was closer to mine, I thought.
go ahead and take a short rest for now.
You said an investigation check?
Yeah, you're just gonna straight to that. Yeah.
12.
12? Okay. Was there any specific things about the facility you wanted to look up, like on the web?
I'm very interested in the like fighting arenas because they've looked different for every person's fight, and I want to know how and why. Like my brain immediately thinks Hunger Games, and I'm interested in it because I feel like there's almost a way we can beat the arena.
You have, by searching through some of the stuff here, you do manage to find some records of different competitions and battles that took place upper in the Northeast, where a lot of Sojin competitions are more prominent in the legal world. And a lot of facilities that deal a lot with like alternate terrain. You notice that by clicking different links and stuff, it very much goes into the line of extreme 3D printing, basically.
Ooh.
Like the 3D printing this day and age is absurd. The material's not great, but you can create skyscrapers very fast.
Okay.
And like I said, it's not anything like that's very structurally sound, but it's something that can like serve as like a simulation for like a battle or
Okay.
whatnot. So you do see a lot of stuff that at least Legion arenas use based on these machines that basically just craft the scenes and basically send them up via like an air geyser or something, depending on where the machine is being stored in these arenas.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing you're finding for these. A lot of other stuff is just simply people putting stuff together, acquiring rocks and shit,
Okay.
and setting them up.
Okay.
So you do see that. Anything else?
But I didn't find anything like specifically about this place. Okay.
No, this place you might maybe have heard mentioned on a couple forums, but people like it's very much forum heavy. You don't really see articles about it anywhere because this is very kind of much a dark web kind of place.
Okay.
The dark web.
You know that these, at least from knowing that these videos are being recorded and like used for that purpose, you would assume there's somewhere that they're being broadcast on the internet, but you didn't manage to find it through your searching that exact website.
Okay. I guess I just want to like learn more about the place in general, so I feel like I'm just gonna kind of wander around and see if I come across anything we haven't seen already, or basically I just want to like explore, kind of learn more about the place.
Some places you haven't exactly seen a whole lot of, or at least we spent in-game time in. Over on the first floor, you'd find the cafeteria, which is this massive mess hall that just is pumping out all sorts of weird varieties of like slop that looks like food, basically.
Have we eaten it all since we got here?
I assume you would have at this point.
Yeah.
Whether it's through the
We've had nothing but
the
coffee.
concession machines or here. This would have been the place you've gone to. That's why I said in-game. We haven't spent a lot of in-session time here.
Okay.
But I assume you guys would have found time here at first.
Nah, I just smoke cigarettes and drink coffee.
The fuzzy routine. Survive via smokes.
I would poop so much if all I did was drink coffee. Except I wouldn't have anything to
You
poop.
wouldn't have anything to poop.
So I would just always have a stomach ache.
I have a feeling that would just be like diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
This is
God,
great.
God, why does my character always come back to fucking diarrhea?
Give me a perception.
Oh yeah,
while
let's
you're
go
here.
back to the first session.
What?
Give me a perception while you're here.
About diarrhea?
I'm gonna learn everything I can about friggin' diarrhea. That's a 5.
5. You see Maud.
Maud!
Yes, Maud is talking to a weird
roomie?
mustachioed individual.
Mustachio.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
Yeah, I didn't put that in the summary.
Holy shit! Yeah.
But yeah. So he's talking to a weird mustachioed individual right now.
What's his name again?
This is Pisces.
Pisces. That's right.
What's up, Maud?
Hey, So has Pisces already left?
No, he's still here.
Okay.
He's eating his. God, what did I have him eating? It was something cursed.
It was really bad. It was
Yeah,
like
something stupid.
it was like prime British food, like something about beans.
Oh yeah,
he's eating
Literally
beans.
just beans.
Delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just chatting with my new best friend here, right, bud?
He chomps.
He'll grow on ya. He's
Chomped.
Hey, man. I'm Indy.
He gives you a little shake.
What is
Is he with you, good sir?
We're roomies.
Yeah.
Lovely.
yeah. I'm an awful roommate.
I got
Oh.
some dirty garbage.
Don't worry. Roommates are disposable.
Did you just think I'm an awful roommate?
Yeah, it lets you get drugged.
Oh, you're an. I get you.
Yeah.
I thought you said I have an awful roommate, and I was like,
No. Oh, I'm an awful roommate.
Kyle, why is it you gave, or Andrew, why is it you gave Kyle a cool friend and you gave me fucking Fisty?
You mean Fuzzy?
Fisty.
Yeah, fuck Fisty.
Fuck
Cool,
Fisty.
okay?
Fuzzy.
Yeah, fuck Fisty.
You're right. What was I thinking giving you Fuzzy? Man, I sure hate myself for that.
No, Fuzzy's
Just
turned
take
out.
advantage of what you got. How about that? Fuzzy's a cool guy. Just go talk to him.
He's so fucking
If-
stressed.
If it makes you feel any better at this point in time, Maud actually trusts Fuzzy way more than he trusts.
I've given everyone
Tyson.
new friends, like Fisty and Ember, you and Pisces, you and Diego.
Oh yeah, Diego, her best friend Diego.
Melody and Diego.
Oh,
Diego.
sad day.
No.
God.
No, Ember has Billiard and Spike.
And Spike.
I like
You
how
have the Colonel.
My bro.
Ember, Melody, you have the Colonel.
I like how you were trying to make a point and it kind of backfired.
What point?
The
Like,
point that
yeah,
everybody has
fuck
friends,
Disney.
and then it's like, oh yeah, you both have the guy who drugged you, and just trying.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
Most of my friends drug me. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's normal life.
Fairness.
Who's coming here
Drink
to
enough
play?
that you kind of do it to
Tony.
yourself.
Are you also a connoisseur of the MAD persuasion?
The what?
An MAD!
Yeah, no, I don't think I can probably answer for her. I mean, I don't want to.
He
but
flips
yeah,
one of his
yeah.
fingers back and a cute little lighter pops out and goes,
Oh, buddy, I got one of those too.
oh my god! Sword fight.
Oh my god.
We don't send each other because our hands are not real. So it's fine. Pardon me. I shouldn't whip it out in public.
I have all my appendages.
Yeah.
For
Just-
now.
It's quite the shame.
Yeah.
Well, do come in contact with me if you ever want to change that. I do know a guy.
That's horrifying.
He spoons the rest of his beans into his gullet, and he gets up and he brings his tray away. He's like, "It's good meeting you all. Remember what we spoke about there, dear Maud."
I remember. I'll definitely take you up on that, buddy.
I'll be waiting. And he walks away.
Okay.
So who's your friend?
I think he wants to take my arm.
The good one or the bad one?
Well, it depends on what you mean by the good one,
Fair.
but the synthetic one.
And
Yeah,
what
no.
would that leave you with? A nub?
Well, no, not necessarily. I got the vibe that like at first, like we were talking about perhaps fighting, and then he would, potentially for an exchange of arms. Like if I win, then I would get, his upgrades, and then like if he wins, then he would get my arm because he likes the model that I have. But after talking for a while, we decided that wasn't the best course of action and decided to work out some kind of arrangement, which is still very unclear. I don't trust this man at all.
Cool.
So we'll see where it goes.
Well, of course you don't trust him. He was eating fucking beans.
I mean, he's from future Britain. I assume they still eat beans.
Future Britain.
Yeah.
That's actually New York now.
New York. York, New City. Timber first in York, New City. So yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see him again. We'll see how it shakes out.
Sure.
I don't
And
trust
just
him
like
as far
that,
as I
we
can
kill
throw him.
Pisces.
Oh, no.
Right? Pisces.
Pisces is
Off.
Hot John.
Pisces is Hot John.
I mean, I assume he'll come back. as
Everybody's
Ashley at
Hot
some point.
John.
Oh God,
Hot John.
the Hot John theory. Everybody's
We're all
Hot John. So yeah. Anyway,
We
What
all
if
show
I
up.
am
Why
a
can't
Hot
Hot John just be Hot John? Why does it have to be someone else?
What if Melody
the
goes into the
mystery.
ring and it's actually just me sitting on the other side, just like, I'm Hot John.
What if it's just me in a mirror?
That's what I was gonna say.
What is it?
It's just me in a mirror.
Like she's Hot John.
The theme song starts playing again.
I'm like,
and
damn
then-
it, I gave her the 10
yeah, you actually gave Hot John the 10 points.
Gives you the whole time. Oh my god.
Anyway,
What the tweet?
anyway, Andy, what have you been up
I
to?
didn't think that.
I went to the library.
Nerd.
I didn't find. Bitch.
I'm rude. I'm sorry. Continue.
You guys are great roommates. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're best friends. I didn't find out much. Mostly that the arenas are 3D built. Like, it's like well, okay, not necessarily these arenas, but like arenas similar to them are basically like 3D printing.
Is that something that would be like common knowledge, like just architecture in general in this world is built through 3D
At
printing?
least temporary stuff,
Oh,
like
right, they're just
replacement
not like a huge
bridges
bag.
for like
That's kind of the
for
impression I got.
highways and stuff.
No.
It's very much 3D printing is a mass societal thing right now.
Okay.
So essentially, what I just said to you would be the equivalent of me right now saying houses are built out of brick. Great.
Fascinating. No.
I'm
You
a
can
dumbass.
retcon that you even said that. That's fine.
But it's, you would kind of, at least from searching, it's kind of, at least in the normal world, outside of like Battle Arena, it's very rare for people to just build landscape using this stuff.
Yeah, so it's not like
Yeah, people-
it's out of the ordinary that it was built in this way.
Yes.
Yeah, bitch.
But honestly, it's
Well, I mean, if one of the 5, oh God, the
the Arc Knights.
If rumor has it that one of the 5 Arknights is what, the president? Oh my God, I'm getting my lore mixed around. Jesus.
Running this establishment. That's the rumor.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, if he's running it, I mean that would explain the kind of pull he has to get the kind of resources necessary to build a place like this. Yeah. So, anyway, what time is it right now?
Okay, it is around 9 o'clock.
Okay, so we got like an
It's
hour.
pretty late in the evening, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I gotta go get my foam finger, so.
Let's go,
They sell
For the
those?
fight.
You do that.
I mean,
All right, I'll go get a foam finger too. That sounds great.
Did you do anything during this time, Mr. Hostel, Mrs. Ember? They're leaving the cafeteria together to go find a home finger, I guess.
I smoke a pack
A whole pack.
and being nervous.
You... The vending machine behind you just kind of thumps.
Fuzzy!
A tiny little hand reaches out.
Hey, are there any more cigarettes in there?
Oh, I don't restock this in a week.
God damn it. Do you need help out?
Yeah.
Okay. I help him out.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna leave.
I do that.
Okay, it takes
But
kind of
do
some.
you need
It's
help?
like getting a
Oh,
toddler out of a
bye.
tube or like out of a in between a
Is
chain
it
link
toddler
fence or
out of
something.
a
You know how like you come out to
Get
like
a
a
toddler
farm and
out
like
of a
there's a
tube.
goat with his head through a thing, and you're like, God, how did this happen? That's basically what finagling Fuzzy out of this.
What happens to me
It's just a
all
lot of
That's how I imagine
screeching
Hostel.
and
I just grab some like oil.
Smoking a whole pack at once.
the oil doesn't work as his body's already covered in a weird oil that kind of
Gross.
seems to counteract the oil. You
Just his natural gnome oil.
not an oil.
Ugh.
Oil.
Okay,
What
yeah, he gets
a
up.
noily boy.
Fuzzy, did you smoke all those cigarettes in there?
No, there wasn't any in there.
What
Why would I
do
be
you
wasting my time in there if there wasn't any cigarettes? I would get out after I grab them and leave. There's not a hot box in there, dumbass.
What?
Dumbass.
No, the first part.
It's not a hot box in there.
Why not?
Fuzzy looks up. Is like,
He's like, that's a great question.
So who restocks this?
I don't know. Maybe me. I don't know.
Well,
I haven't really gotten my job description yet.
did you read that note I gave you yet?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Roll
what it
deception. I don't think you did. You haven't opened it yet.
Oh.
Well, I surely haven't talked to you about it yet. Oh, you're actually gonna roll deception?
No. No. I thought I opened it. Did I not?
He's like, nope.
No, we've not talked about the note
Okay.
yet.
No, I haven't had a chance to. I got my room. I tried to sneak into the restricted area and fucking got caught.
Like the staff people?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me you peed all over.
No, I picked up trash.
Amateur.
Sure.
But you picked up trash?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought that was the best way to get out of it.
Oh, you got caught?
Yeah.
What a laugh.
Okay, Beavis.
It's a weird thing.
It's okay. Okay, no.
Ferret
Oh.
sound.
Check it out when you're free.
All right.
Support.
Hey, are you coming to watch Melody's match?
What time is that?
10.
Who's she fighting?
Hot John.
Who the hell's Hot John?
She's like a serial killer out in the real world.
Oh, the one. Anonymous' girl.
With the hot dads.
Oh, right. You believe in those rumors, don't you?
I don't
The
know.
hot dad.
It's okay.
There might be a brawl afterwards. I don't know.
Well, I'll be there for a brawl.
Yeah, let's
go.
do it.
Dude, Fuzzy's with you now.
Hell yeah. Do you happen to have any cigarettes on you? I just finished my last pack.
I would have been in here for at least a day, no.
Well, where the fuck are the cigarettes?
You tell me, Mr. Janitor.
Fuck.
Mr. Janitor.
I messaged Porter. He's like, hey, where are the cigarettes?
Oh, Porter doesn't respond.
Border. Naughty.
This is. Hello?
Where are the cigarettes?
Go to a booth.
What booth?
What do you mean, what booth? There's like 500 booths, you acorn. Stop calling me.
Okay. Bye. Wait, do all of them have
What
Camel
insult, you
Crushes?
I don't know. Do I look like I want that shit vibrating off of my suits?
Probably.
He hangs up.
You acorn.
Alright, I guess.
Acorn.
Alright, Fuzzy, let's go find a booth, I guess.
Let's go fuck him up.
You acorn.
Yeah.
You acorn.
Absolute
so we go to
acorn.
a booth.
Are we still doing this? Yeah, one of the concession stands that this is one of the concession stands. It wasn't like the one you went to like get snacks or like you do
okay.
find one that has like all sorts of like gas
It's
station
like a
goods.
newsstand kind of thing.
Yeah, just different like maybe not gum, just a lot of miscellaneous stuff.
I walk up there and I'm like, 2 packs of Camel Crush.
You during this time, Fuzzy was like, I want to go over here and check out some of the other booths.
Okay.
Okay. And so he walks over, the guy picks it up. Where did you get this?
My roommate.
He's the most confused look on his face, like,
What's wrong with it?
well, nothing's wrong with it, I'm just curious.
Well, like, every time I've handed it to someone, they've looked at it that way. What's weird about it?
Is this yours?
No.
What do you want?
2 packs of Camel Crush.
Okay.
There's something weird happening.
Marks. This big old meatball man waddles back over with a very worried look on his face, just hands it back to you.
Hey,
Like,
can I ask what's going on with the card? Like, what's weird about it?
nothing.
Can I roll a deception check?
You sure
Like
can.
an insight check?
You sure
Yeah, it
can.
would have been inside.
Why am I doing all these checks that I have plus 0 on? Can I roll an Arcana check instead?
No.
Why? Why did he let you do that?
I got a 2.
God, I got a 5. You could have literally rolled anything better almost.
Is there anything I can do?
He mostly just looks just kind of concerned for you, but you really can't. I don't know. I mean, as far as you can tell, there's really nothing else he knows.
Hey, what if I, sweeten the pot a little bit? You can give me a little more information.
Hey, I'm not really.
That's huge.
I'm not really supposed to deal with customers like this, Mister.
I hold up my hand in it with like the red on it
And
instead.
he holds his up too, and it matches.
Like so we work together.
Like, listen, I was fired right before this too, man. I don't want to get involved with this stuff.
I just need to know what's going on because like you seem like the only person who's really gonna help me out with this.
I gotta be honest, man. This isn't something I should talk about. I don't know anything, and you didn't see me here, okay?
Well, maybe I don't see you here if you give me a little more information.
Some guy taps you on the shoulder. Hey, you gonna hold up the line, bitch?
Is it someone who works here?
No, it's another customer. It's one
I
that
hold
gets
my
some
hand up.
cigarettes.
I'm like, back off. This is company business.
He high fives you.
Get the fuck out of here.
He goes off.
I look back at the guy. I'm like, maybe give me some more information, and I forget that this ever happened.
Give
And
me
I saw you.
Give me a persuasion check.
What if I gave you a religion check instead?
Jesus Christ.
How about no?
I raise you one religion. check.
11?
Why would I don't know why you'd have me able to like do a better religion check. I don't get the impression that Hostel's religious.
I have a +3 to religion.
Why?
Because my intelligence is +3.
Listen, if I can make a deal with you, like, we both go our separate ways, nobody has to know that this is going on, okay?
Yeah.
I just make a deal with you.
So,
I'm never talking
go
about
away.
it. That'd be okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
Ooh, snap.
Like, I really don't want to get, like, I just want to do my job and not have to worry about losing any marks.
Any marks? We can still lose marks.
We only got the one.
How much money do I have?
Okay, checking your stash here, you have about 16 credits. 14 actually after you bought those cigarettes.
What if I say, what would 10 credits give me?
Well, I get my merch here for free, so how about a mark? Oh wait,
I need to know
we
what's
can't
going
give you a mark. You're one of us, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, looks like my deals are closed.
Is there anything I can do? I want to know about this fucking card.
Where did you get this card again?
It's fuzzies.
It's fuzzies.
Newegg.
Where did Fuzzy get it?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it. I'm guessing he's probably gonna lie about it though.
And you gotta go and search that.
Okay, there's really nothing else I can fucking do. Okay, I'll walk over to Fuzzy. I was like, hey, what?
Well, he's trying to pull himself up to a booth. He's chastising some lady that's behind the counter.
I just like grab him by the back of the neck and pull him. And hand him the cigarettes.
Trying to choke me to death, you cunt!
I hold out a box of cigarettes.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
can we talk real fast?
Always.
And I like point over and away. And I'm like, hey, what's up with this card? And I like hold out his card.
What's wrong with it? You got something wrong with my card?
Well, every time I've used it, someone is like, everyone's looked at me super fucking weird.
Yeah, it's because I'm rich.
Where'd you get it from?
What do you mean? I got it from the card store. Where'd you get yours from?
I don't have one.
What do you mean?
I'm rich.
Because I'm rich.
Where did you
I thought
get
you
this?
lost yours.
Yeah, I lost mine.
That's
why
Why do you think he
Deception,
doesn't
real
have
quick.
one?
No, that's why I don't have one. It's because I lost it.
It's all for all deception.
Roll deception.
You bitch.
I'm not gonna do good. I have a +2 to deception at least.
Not bad. Fuzzy rolled a nat 20, so have fun.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
You're screwed.
You sly dog.
What?
You're not Legion, are you?
We need to talk.
By all means.
Oh, hey.
Now things are getting buttery.
He's
Now
rubbing his
things
gross
are
hands
getting
together.
buttery.
Weird flakes are flicking off in all sorts of
Ew.
directions.
So gross.
All right, let's go back to our room.
We are going to we will cut back to this afterwards. I want to go ahead and get to Kayla's fight right now, though.
Oh.
And so this will be after this conversation happened.
Oh,
Unless anything else anybody wants to do, this is going to jump to 10 o'clock tonight.
Okay. And
Alright.
I would be there.
Yeah, you're going to be there, and Fuzzy's going to be there with you.
Okay. That gives me hope for this conversation then.
Do all of you guys meet up there at the arena and kind of like sit together?
my son.
Yeah.
Everyone give me a perception check while you're
Hi,
there.
Jeff.
Ooh, everybody?
Roll more.
Yes, Quarrel.
Coral?
My phone on baby
God.
space.
Fuck.
That was really
That would be a 5.
11.
Oh, hang on. I gotta dig
Wanna
my
trade
D20
dice?
on my pepper shaker.
You didn't do that.
Stop
means
there.
what?
We're just rolling.
I still know like
He's
this.
so stressed out with all the
I
rolling.
think I have a plus
He's
1
what?
perception
He's
if
just
I
up
remember
on the
correctly.
All the rolling.
Yes.
I get that.
Yeah, plus 1. Oh, hey, the TV turned off. I don't know if that was
No, it
intentional. That's
Oh, is there gonna be like a video or some
Oh,
shit?
That's it. It's not. I don't know what kind of production value you think I have. It's
Oh,
not a
I'm
video.
excited.
I mean,
Uh,
you sang a whole
picture.
fucking song.
It's gonna be a picture
You
of
did.
Hot Johnny.
Your production value is pretty
15 for
high.
perception for Mon.
15 for you. Okay. Anyone else?
11.
11.
Am I supposed to roll too or no?
Indy,
5?
looking with both her eyes.
Is that a
closed.
2 or an 11?
I'm just like, where's
This is
the
a two.
fight?
Stop
That's an 11.
rolling. Let someone else roll for you.
God. Fucking A.
Okay,
Mike, what'd you get?
I got an 8.
God damn.
We're
Wow.
doing so good.
Alright, I guess I rolled
What did you get, Ember?
11.
11. Okay.
11.
I asked Damon where I could find it, and he said I haven't found anything on that.
Oh my god.
Basically,
She wouldn't know.
everybody but basically Hostel is able to kind of see the arena that's out in front of them right now.
I got
It's-
an 11, not a. It was an
I
11.
think it's 2.
No, 11.
You lying to me?
This
aren't
is
you?
a 2.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Oh yeah, you're good. See the arena that's out in front here, with the floor that is completely whited out, but it doesn't look like it's like snow or anything. It almost kind of has the sheen of wallpaper, just on the floor. There's nothing interesting about the side or anything. It's just white, coating the entirety of the floor. Pee in my butt. Okay. 15. Kyle, you would notice that not entirely everybody from your crew showed up here.
Ooh.
You would notice that Notamix didn't join you at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Even though he knew.
No to mix is Hot John. He's Hot John.
No, this is not the time for speculation.
It's not a
I
speculation.
think it's a pretty good time for speculation.
I don't know, we've speculated enough.
What if he tried
Alright.
to cut her off?
And I'm with everybody right now.
Yeah, you've all managed to meet up.
Alright, hey, where's Naughty?
She gets to the arena.
Where is Naughty? I'll message him. Naughty, where are you?
Hello? Is this thing on?
I found cigarettes, just so you know.
So hot.
Okay, who gives a fuck?
Where are you?
I'm trying to find my way into the place, okay? I'm actually not supposed to be away from the bar right now, and so I'm trying to sneak out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, I usually work the nights. This is kind of not good what I'm doing right now.
Well, I'll go for you. Love you, bye. He said that he was on his way, but he's skipping work, so.
And you love him.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
I knew you were gay.
That's just kind of my
Like,
goodbye.
Love you, bye.
this is your general goodbye. I love
always
you.
knew you were gay.
He just loves naughty.
Just in general.
Okay. Kayla, do you have your marker?
See, I feel like Hustle just like has never like had the time or the
There's no
ability to
kick
like
ass.
know anyone well enough to love them.
Okay. Melody, as
So
you
he doesn't know what love means.
as it becomes
He wants you to show him.
9:45, your beacon begins to emit,
Okay.
bringing you up to the second floor of the arena section. There's a nook in the wall that opens almost exclusively for you. As you do you enter it?
Yeah.
You enter in. It brings you down kind of like a levitating pedestal, brings you down several feet. and opens up in this corridor that basically like a stairway up into the arena.
Okay, before I walk up, I'm gonna double knot my boots
You don't.
so I don't trip.
Okay, yeah, you make.
And I clean my sunglasses.
And before you walk out, I'm gonna message you on the settings and I'll be like, hey, we got your back. Okay, love you, bye.
I just stare at the stone. And I say, thanks.
It's already in my pocket.
You turn muffled.
Just here. What?
As you enter the top of the arena here, you find yourself to be the first individual here. It's still a couple minutes before time begins. But surely enough, the nook on the other side of the wall appears for you. And an individual struts herself out onto the field here.
Oh.
She's got two swords.
This is
She looks like Groot from here.
this individual seems kind of on the shorter side, with this bright blonde hair with rough roots, very browned out at the top, completely covering over herself, like all around, kind of like, you know, like the Saya haircut, but not split into black and yellow, just simply covering everything. Long black sleeves that kind of drape to the ground. And in her hand are two flasks. This individual stands on the opposite end, and give me a perception check.
17.
She's smiling at you.
Oh, she's happy to
Like
see
a
you.
friendly
Hello, hello, everybody. This is your friendly voice from the sky. It's me.
You actually boo him.
Anyway, welcome to tonight's PvP. We're playing a game of arts and crafts today, everybody. The floor is your canvas. We're gonna keep track of everybody's blood.
Oh.
If you can mark the most squares with your opponent, you get yourself a mark.
Holy shit.
Of course,
Shit.
same rules apply if you die. You lose one, even if you win the challenge.
Damn.
Well, everybody, who's our lucky contestants today?
Lucky her, I'm not a ferret.
I just want you to know, the whole time he was talking, I was just talking my mark to Border, just like, hey Border, I hear you, Border, hey, Border, I hear you talking right now, Border, hey Border, can you hear me?
Surprisingly, there's nothing coming back. Amazingly.
No, we just hear over the loudspeaker. Hospital, you
Like
can't
it's
stop.
like in the background.
Roll me. What's it called?
Initiative.
Ooh.
4. Starting off hot.
Yes, with Hot John.
Hot John.
Full the nat one, so.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Not done. That's starting out so hot.
Alright. Do you have everything pulled up? Are you ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be. I'm actually like really nervous.
To fight Sizzling Jonathan.
Sizzling Jonathan. The one and the only.
Yeah, well, the issue is
Warm
that
John.
my
It's just Warm John tonight.
Tepid.
On the northern side of the arena, the red-haired beauty Melody. On the other side, opposite, the infamous Hot John.
She's not very hot.
Yeah.
Weird. Did Border put this mix together?
So that's me fighting it. Bark versus bark.
Go.
Hot John.
Okay. So I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna come to here. Okay, and then I'm going to throw my dagger at her.
Do it.
Um, 23.
23 hits.
Fuck yes. Doesn't
Can you,
hurt.
can you imagine if it didn't?
That's 4.
Terrifying.
4 4 piercings, so I want to kind of go to like, I'm gonna like go for like her leg or something, so it can like bleed onto the floor.
Okay, you go straight for the leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to purposely get her to bleed on the floor and not like hurt her as much.
Okay, yeah. So going for like a leg shot, yeah. As her sleeves kind of like flat back and forth here, you're able to like skin like a shin as it goes across here, leaving some, brings her knee straight to the ground for a second, leaving a splatter straight on the white, and it's almost like the square entirely just like sucks up the blood.
Oh.
Hell yeah! Ooh, so should we color it in?
Yes, that's what it is.
I appreciate the musical callback.
Do we have 2 different colors so we know who is who?
Yeah, I'll give you blue.
Well, so my blood that I get on her will be red.
Like she's red, and you're gonna your blood's gonna be
Right.
blue.
So if it's all red at the end, I win.
Yeah. She bursts forward here. 15 feet here. Takes one of her flasks out, bites it open, and sends a whiff of breath just pulsing into the flask here. Fills up with a deep purple mist. And as she splashes it onto the ground, it turns to liquid and coats this area in front of you here.
Andrew, you're putting that red. That's gonna be confusing.
Huh? It's just a slash here. So with this here, she's also going to throw something at you.
Okay.
As a 14 hit.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Okay. As the flask she was holding collides with you, it explodes into glass and fumes. It's 10 damage.
Okay. I am going to step forward and I'm going to swing with my guitar to try to knock her off her feet.
Okay, before you do that, give me... Oh, you step forward?
Well, no.
What?
Hold on. So is this accurate for where this is? It's only these 3 squares.
It's slashed around, yeah.
So if I go like here, I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm avoiding it. So I'm gonna swing through my guitar and I'm gonna swing low to try to like knock
Sweet
her feet out from under her.
Do it.
Remember, you have a +1.
That is 19.
19? Yeah, you hit.
Okay. This mixes it. 10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, because my goal basically try to sweep her off her feet and make her face like smack her face into the ground.
Okay.
And just remember, it's a +1 for both damage.
Yeah,
and
I
attack.
added it already, so it's automatically on there.
Alright, you take your guitar and go straight for the legs, and it clips right into where your blade hit it before.
Oh, yeah.
And you threw the dagger, and it just takes the leg out from beneath her. And as she just smashes into the ground here, that blood from her leg wound also splashes a little bit onto the ground.
So she didn't make me bleed earlier.
You did, actually. Okay. And as she rolls here. Okay. With a 20 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, just as soon as she got down on the ground, goes into like a back spring here and flings back up onto both of her feet here.
Cool.
Grabs you by the scruff of your chin, by the scruff of your collar, and pulls you right into the ear. And then within your ear, she says, "You won't embarrass me again."
We'll try that one.
It's another 10. Amount of stabbing just enters you as a blade from her,
It's gonna kill me,
as a
like,
blade from underneath her sword goes straight through you.
Oh, I have healings. Okay.
But yeah, the sword is like entirely through
Do I
you
have
at this
one
point.
that's a bonus action? I don't. Full action.
Should be blue.
Oh yeah, you're Dante's keeping me in check.
Okay.
I'm not sure that it really mattered, but no offense.
You're
Caleb.
catching on.
Okay, so question. Should I cure myself or should I just hurt her?
Give me ranged.
Well, I'm right next to her.
So, what's the most strongest?
I can
Here
do
you
dissonant whispers, and it'll be 3d6 if she.
doesn't pass.
No, like what's the strongest heal you have?
It's cure wounds, so it's gonna give me 1d8 plus my spellcasting, which is.
And how much?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll cast
Get
cure
at
wounds.
least
Because
I'll cast cure wounds on myself.
if it's not gonna be at least 10, like I feel like it's kind of a pointless.
She just hits again.
Yeah, I got 11 back.
11 back.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Nice.
And then can I use a? I don't know if I can use a bonus action to just punch her with my offhand.
I'll allow it.
I don't like it that much.
I'll allow it.
11.
No, guys. This is a desperate swing as like you feel like your life bleeding yet restoring at the same time. You
yeah.
spin out a random swing out at her.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like smirk at her, and like, you know, like whenever I like spit the blood a little bit, and I'm like I really thought we were gonna kiss there for a second.
Is that your entire turn? Because it's technically your turn now. Or is that just
Does
it?
she still have a hold of me?
Yeah, the sword's in you right now. It's kind of a grapple.
Then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. She smiles. That's a nat 20.
Fucking course it is. She's gonna kill
She
me.
smiles and whispers once again. No kissing this time.
Oh,
Oh,
she hot.
She's like the way you described her makes her not seem hot though.
And the other sleeve sends out this big old kind of like
Burner.
tall-like knife out as it goes into you here. This isn't nearly as vital. 7 points of damage. Basically, plugging it right into your other side of your abdomen here. And like at this point, she's not even moving you, so you're still on the same spot. No blood has even changed.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast Dissonant Whisper on her. So she has to make a Wisdom save, DC 13, and basically what I'm saying to her is I pull myself closer to her, like despite the fact that I'm like, ugh, that fucking hurts, and I'm gonna be like, what is the point of all of it? You know, like I'm gonna say, what's the point of all of it? You're hurting people, and for what? You're weak inside, and no matter how many shows of strength you do, I can see right through you.
Well, she rolled a 17 for the wisdom check.
Okay, so she succeeded.
Okay, what do I pay?
Let me see. It might be half on a failed save. Okay, so it's still half as much, so I can still roll that. 6.
Okay.
And it's technically psychic,
Mm-hmm.
so it wouldn't like really make her bleed necessarily, but
It's definitely, it affects, you can see like an effect in her face, kind of like an angry grin, like an angry expression washes over for like only a few seconds before it's
Yeah.
replaced with another smile here. As, does a 12 hit?
yeah, that's my DC.
And she says,
Oh,
I know what you're talking about. Kicks you off with both the blades. This is going to send you forward about 10 feet as your blood smears across the ground here. Covering across here like
Blue.
this.
That's blue.
It's not your blood, I'm sorry.
nobody makes me bleed my own.
Okay, but yeah. And after that attack, she begins to walk over towards you. And stand over you.
Okay, so I want to kind of like sit up slightly and hit her again in the leg with the guitar.
What do you got?
6 with a nat 1.
It's an easy leap over. Even with her stubbed leg from that is able to clear
She hears
that
me
like
whisper,
a freaking swashbuckler just
She hears me
jumps
whisper.
over it.
That's really cool.
are primed up at you here. Another nat 20.
Oh my god, get out.
Damn.
Well, I have 6 hit points.
She stands over you with both of them here.
I'm gonna really dramatically bring my hand up. And like, do I have to say it out loud if I want to talk to somebody, or can I like think it?
You can think it, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna think to basically like message the group, and I'm gonna say she hasn't won yet, and then watch her kill me. I'll just say she hasn't won yet.
Did she say something, guys? Guys, did she say something to us?
As she stands over you here with both of the blades primed and ready to go here. Give me 1 second.
Before she stabs me, I wanna look up to her, and I wanna say, "Did you know that he's here?"
Literally out of the corner of my eye, I thought that said "fuck John," and I was
Fuck
like,
John.
huh.
Fuck John.
Fuck John.
I mean, I
Fuck
don't know.
John.
After she
Fuck
grabbed
John.
Thought John.
That was a close second. When
Thought John.
Thought John.
Thought John.
Fuck John.
I love it. If she breathes,
Ooh, Kansas
She's
is
a
bleeding
thought. The second after you finish your thought there, the glass of the arena, like a truck, smashes over to your left, shatters like a spider web, basically like a spider web getting like a car driven through it here.
Uh-oh.
You feel a wind, basically like
Here comes Naughty.
like the collapse of a building rushing down and the debris just kind of pushing you aside. Really quickly, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Is there like glass between where we are and?
8.
Yeah, that's what's separating you guys from
Oh.
the arena. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
what this was.
That's an 8.
Was.
8. No, yeah, this sends you rolling,
A sweet 8.
like, and basically collides with the wall over here. Well, technically, you roll. It comes from this way, so it kind of pushed you forward and whatnot. As you sit up, Hachan is not where she was before. There has been like a blast of blood, kind of like from her streak, has like shot across, like basically a big cross through
It's
a
her
giant
blood?
circle. Yeah, just across the arena. As you look up,
You should mark that. Maybe then I'll win.
You should mark that now. You should mark that and I win.
Still rules.
it's only been a matter of like a couple seconds since that happened, but as you look up and locate the body of the other individual that was in the arena with you, you see the spurt of blood all the way across with an individual standing over the body. Hand primed, basically like an Iron Man stance, ready to fire a blaster. And at the top of his lungs, Nodamic screams.
Oh God.
And the ground around her head region just absolutely caves in.
Oh. Whoa.
It's basically like a...
Ah. Are you guys seeing this?
Give me a perception roll, everybody here.
Would all of this have
That
happened
include
if I
me?
didn't tell Nani when that
Damn.
What is that?
7.
That's a 6. That's a 16 for.
Yes.
16.
Oh, 16 buddies.
Yes.
16
Oh
buddies.
my God.
16,
Fuck all of you.
16 buddies.
What'd you get, Mike?
6.
Thank you.
Hey, it's got a 6 in it. Hey.
Stick with me.
6 buddies.
Everyone who rolled higher than 10 on this would be able to see, as Nodamix is standing over, both of his hand regions here basically have these red glyphs running almost halfway up to the forearms here.
Hey, Andy, you see that?
And
Fuck off. No.
Kyle, you would notice it's very distant from where you are, but tears streaming down Naughty's face. And it's not a sad look on his face. It is a massive smile.
That's
Oh.
terrifying.
I'm gonna message Nani and be like, dude, that was fucking badass.
after Naughty finishes this off, he stands there. It's like just the calm after this, like the calm basically after, not before the storm, just like the lightning strikes and just the dead silence afterwards. As he sits here and heavy breathes, the marks slowly recede as he lets this power kind of go back from whence it resided from. He looks down at the body that lays there, looks upwards. He turns and looks at you, laying down over on the other end. Who the hell is this?
What?
What?
It is at this moment. Hold on. Thank you for it.
Quit.
Stress.
This is Sia. Obviously.
The whole arena just breaks out in chandelier.
Oh god.
By Tiny
It's at
Tim.
this moment Naughty basically starts gripping at his right hand in immense pain as the mark in which the circle for his symbol, for his connection to the gauntlet starts emitting like an extreme light from it here. And begins to just absolutely start erupting light from it. Blood spewing from his mouth.
Can I get up and run to him?
As you start running from him, it's almost like with the flash of the light that came from his hands, there are 8 guards surrounding him. They almost seem to have appeared from the mark's presence itself. But the guards surround him here, and the one behind him immediately takes a hit to him straight in the tailbone here, putting him down onto the ground here. Naughty basically just vomiting up this deep, thick blood that's like boiling the second it hits the paper here, and evaporating up into a smoke that also kind of dissipates as it hits like a certain point. Is just kind of in a state of real chaos. It just kind of rolls over this body that he just freaking taken out here. The guards surrounding him, hitting him over and over, trying to restrain him, where it gets to a point where after so many guards begin their assault and they start to lift him up, you hear this a very similar scream to the one you heard earlier, as another blast-like sound wave hits the same area in which the original shattering came from in the first place, blowing at least 5 of the guards backwards in the process here. But in between the remainder that were there trying to keep him down, the only body there is the body of Hot John.
So Naughty's gone.
Naughty is gone. But aside from that, there's like the remainder of this blood that's boiling and evaporating super fast from everything that he just threw up. And the highlight. The guards at this point are scrambling and trying to find a way out of the arena here. You guys over here in the audience as well, many guards are appearing as well, telling everybody to leave.
Alright, bye.
He's like, we need you all to get out right now!
Okay.
So I would have been running to them. Like,
Yeah,
and I wouldn't
You're
have,
basically at them at this point.
and so
Let
I
it
would just be
happen.
standing there whenever I see that he's gone and like holding the guitar just kind of like limply and just like staring. I feel like my glasses are like falling off my face. And, like, my lips like busted open.
Yeah, so like you're
Abdomen's
you're
bleeding.
stabbed the shit over here.
Hell yeah.
They walk up to you, it's like, what happened?
I don't fucking know. Play the recording.
It's like, we don't have time for recording. There's been a breach in our. The guard himself is also very flustered. Doesn't was trained for this situation.
I'm gonna drop my guitar and grab his shoulders. I'm gonna say, "Get your shit together. This is an emergency."
Another guard comes up and rips your hands off. We got to get out of here right now.
Yeah, what do you think we're trying to do? Pick up my guitar again.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Well, these 2 guards escort you out as the other ones here just kind of investigate the blood and the remainder of the scene that's on the ground. And they start dragging off the body that was left behind.
I'm gonna
for
say,
you
so,
here.
do I win?
Can I do a stealth check as they were telling everyone to leave so I could like stay and see what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen because I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to rolling my dice.
Fucking idiot.
It's just luck.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, you know, that one.
Oh, Dante, you need new dice.
You go and start to hide behind somebody, but you notice that thing you hid behind is one of the guards. Guard's like, hey, you need to get out of here!
He's trying to like shadow behind him.
Oh, I'm here to help clean up. I got a thing to come and help clean up.
Fuzzy next to him is like, he's with me!
No, Fuzzy, stay out of this.
We're both janitors.
No, you're not.
Look at me picking up after his shit.
Oh my god.
Get it? Let us go. We work here. He bares his teeth.
I hold up my hand. I'm like, it told me to come here to help clean up.
See? Like, what do you mean? This just happened. How is that possible? This literally just happened.
I would love to know, but...
my friend over here's taking a shit. We got teleported over here, okay?
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
Roll deception.
No, I don't wanna. 12.
12. Okay, yeah, he believes you. Okay, fine. Well, finish up here. We gotta get out of here and fix this before something bad happens.
Alright.
We don't know where he is.
Alright. So I'm gonna, like, make my way down. I'm just gonna kind of wander around, like, pretending to sweep. And, like, pick up trash. But just, like, keep an eye on what's going on out in the stadium area.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so is everybody clearing off at this point? Melody, badly wounded here, being escorted out by the 2 guards as well.
I'm like, fine.
Did you get a mark?
None of the guards seem interested in worrying about that at this point.
My pocket's just vibrating.
You would see, like, off in the distance, kind of, as it's just this lobby area that you guys entered to spectate from is just filled with these guys at this point that are all talking amongst themselves and basically, like, holding their electronic wands and ready to, like, scope out and see what's going on.
Okay.
But being held back by a couple is, you'd find Colonel trying to make his way towards you, who is, like, freaking out.
Hey, can I let go?
He's like, we need to get you to the infirmary.
Yeah, I can walk myself.
He looks at you, he's like, you're gonna die.
Yeah, okay, well...
You might have permanent damage to
Let
your
my-
insides.
That guy's my dad. Let him take me.
What? Roll deception.
What?
With disadvantage for a shitty lie.
Literally, like,
I
30
was gonna
minutes.
say my son, but that
Like,
definitely...
30 minutes ago, you were saying he was your son. This is
I'm gonna find my son Nemo.
Okay.
my boy.
Okay, it's not bad. That is 17.
17. Okay. I was like, okay, if you say so. And he lets you go.
Hey, Dad.
Colonel. Oh, I'm sorry, Melody. He stops for like just a second.
Get
of
the fuck
confusion,
over
and
here.
He runs over. He's like,
I mean,
we
Father.
need to get you up to the infirmary right now.
Thanks, Pops.
Dude, this place is falling apart. There are
Yeah, I
guards
know.
everywhere.
I know, let's go.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
like throw my arm over him.
yeah. So he basically is able to like get you
Once-
their stat.
Yeah, once we get further away, I want to stop and like just kind of like grip his shoulder really hard. I'm gonna say, I don't think that was Hot John.
What do you mean?
When after Naughty like freaked out and attacked her, he said, "Who was that? Who is this?"
So he had the. So he caused this whole scene and he wasn't even sure who he was attacking? Didn't you say Hot John into the thing?
I did.
Okay. Well, where's that person? Are they dead?
Looked like it.
Well, if they had marks, we're going to the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, you're ushered to the infirmary.
Okay. I'm gonna say, but like hit her a couple times. It was good. I thought she was gonna kiss me.
Who? Oh, you're actually.
Yeah.
What?
I'm telling Colonel.
Oh, you say that to Colonel?
Yeah. I'm a little delirious. I lost a lot of blood.
I was like, okay, that's cute. I mean, well,
That would've been crazy.
I'm proud of you. Please, I get nervous when I talk
Really?
about this stuff.
You're proud of me?
No, please don't talk to me.
Colonel's such a soft.
Colonel brings you there and deposits you. A member of the medical staff ushers you in. And it's kind of the same procedure as before. As you're brought down in the bed, since you're still fully conscious, you're able to witness this, but just barely as they bring out a large opaque syringe.
What is that?
They don't respond.
God, it's so rude.
You've never heard these medical staff really say anything except for like maybe Brass would
Show
have been
me
talking
your
to him.
tongue.
They just
Ow!
they jab this straight into your abdomen. It's like
Ugh.
being
Damn.
stabbed a third time, and you feel just the
God.
boiling liquid enter
This
inside.
place is so fun. I'm so glad I came here.
You do lose several more of your little tokens for this, but your wounds slowly
How
start
many
to heal.
tokens?
This is going to be about 5.
Christ. God, Hot John owes me some tokens. What a bitch.
As you say this, the limp body of your opponent is being just kind of dragged across. Her head has basically been like oystered at this point.
Ew.
It is like the sheer power of sound just kind of crushed it.
Wow.
I think I need to rest here for a while. Do you guys care?
They don't respond. They just leave you.
Okay.
But you'd see the body aside. They don't syringe this one. One of the guards messes with the mark on the back of the body's hand, and then the body starts to construct itself.
What?
Mm.
I want to wait for her to wake up.
As this individual starts reconstructing and the head becomes back to the way it was before, this dirty blonde kind of ugly individual is not the same person you were fighting in the arena, but an individual that you still know.
It's fucking Diego.
It's
God
Diego.
damn it! I'm gonna get out of bed.
Was fighting with poison and everything.
I'm gonna get out of bed.
Okay.
And walk to him.
His face is back to like his default at this point here, and he's basically almost unconscious at this point.
I want to go up and like grab his shirt, pull him up.
He kind of just squints at you. He's like,
Oh, I said no kissing this time. Ha.
"There you go. Hey,
Yeah,
you
cute.
caught it.
Cute.
You caught it." Okay. And he said, "You won't embarrass me again."
Embarrassed.
And he said he wouldn't kiss you this time.
That's what I just said, Dante. I want a divorce.
Just kind of squints at you. It's like, "What's going on?"
I fucking killed you. No, it wasn't me, but you deserved it.
I hope you're happy. Take your mark.
How did you answer? How did you answer when I called for Hot John?
That's how I've been avoiding fights this whole time. You can change your name in the system. I heard some people singing about Hot John at the rec room. I figured no one would want to fight them.
Damn.
Yeah, it was me.
Well, didn't work. I heard you try to talk to me over the text, and I couldn't resist.
Yeah, well, you feel really cool now, buddy? Yeah, good.
Lays his head back. I was like, "Do you need anything else from me?
I need you to stop victimizing girls.
Would you rather me resort to killing?"
Maybe. At least that's not slimy.
No one gets
Is it
hurt.
not?
No one gets hurt. Nobody remembers. Nobody feels pain. I don't see what I'm doing is wrong.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
But you,
It's hot.
all you do is kill and kill and don't even sweat a drop or shed a tear or nothing. Am I the monster?
Okay, you're saying you. This is literally my first fight. And I didn't even actually kill you. I don't even want to be here, but I am here. And I'm looking for Hot John. Do you know where she is?
I picked Hot John because Hot John's just a folklore. I mean, who believes Hot John? This isn't a comic book.
I'm gonna pull him a little bit closer.
Hey.
I'm gonna say she's real. And she's here. And I'm going to fucking find her.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't need luck from you. But if you mess with me or my friends again, you're gonna have a repeat of this, and I can promise you that.
Maybe we just don't bother each other from now on.
Deal.
I'm sorry.
I'm I'm gonna say apology not accepted. I'm gonna drop him hard. And
What's your name?
just gonna flip him off.
What's your friend's name? Tell her I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll mean a lot.
Better than nothing.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Except for maybe you probably shouldn't sleep tonight because I bet you have a serious concussion.
I hear kind of a sad chuckle as you leave him there.
Yeah.
Do I see anything else in the stadium?
So you. Fuzzy's trying to get you
The
to leave,
colonel's,
but
like,
here in the
crying
stadium,
out
here the guards and whatnot are just kind of encircling, and the ones that are in the stands with you are inspecting the glass. This is the first time, like, since it's like been shattered, you actually get to see the depth of this glass. This is some deep sea submarine shit. Like, you weren't supposed to be able to come through this. But they're inspecting it like, what the fuck? And then also while you're here, give me a perception as well. Fuzzy will do the same. To like listen and know what these guys are saying.
Can I like walk over there and start picking up glass and get advantage?
Yeah. Because yeah, you already got away with it. So you advantage.
Well, good, because the first one was 5.
Fuzzy got a 3.
18.
Okay. You hear one of the guards. You hear just as you're shuffling here, one of the guards whisper to him, "It's like nobody told me none of Mix was gonna be here. We gotta get out of here."
Predator.
Shit. And so I'll say like, wait, that was Notamix?
The guy turns like, "Who are you? Oh, you're the janitor from earlier."
Yeah. I'm just cleaning up the glass.
It's like, yeah. Who let him in here?
Yeah, like what the fuck? How did he get in here?
Someone's getting fired for sure. If they don't fire him, we're all dead.
Yeah.
We gotta find him.
Unless this goes all the way to the top. Like, someone had to let him in. Someone had to have the permission to let him in.
Well, we kind of accept whoever shows up, you know? That theory's never been bad before. Well, we don't really run into criminals that are tier 2. How are we supposed to fight back?
You're not. Like, that's why they don't come.
I'm telling you, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go talk to the boss.
How we get out of here?
You're not even one of us, man. Go away.
You just get
No, I'm
away.
here. Here, have a cigarette.
He takes the cigarette, puts it in his pocket.
I got a light, you need it?
Him and his buddy walk off. Damn it. Buddy is not happy that he just did that. You gonna let him take your cigarette?
Shut up.
Hey. Ass dragon! Get over here!
Fuzzy.
Ass dragon.
Guard didn't respond.
Ass dragon.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, does anybody do anything after all this commotion has happened?
I didn't even know what to do. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stressed.
In real life or in the.
Yes. Both.
Maybe we could go check on Melody.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of right now.
Okay.
Will
She
they
did
let
die.
this many of us into the medic? I'm leaving the medic bay
So we'll
because I think
probably-
I'm fine, right, Andrew? I'm fine now.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Whenever I leave, is the colonel like outside crying?
The colonel is out there pacing, yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Oh, is everything okay?
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, that wasn't a Hot John.
It wasn't. Who was that?
Fucking Diego.
Oh, is that the guy? Oh, is that the guy that drugged you guys?
I bullied the shit out of him. He's really scared.
Hell yeah.
He turns, kind of looks both ways, like, really?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He apologized and I told him to fuck off.
This is one of the first times you've seen Colonel like show his teeth in a happiness.
Makes a lot of sense because he was like super ugly.
Anyway, well, it's gonna make this kind of difficult to meet up with Naughty to explore this place now. I can't believe you do that. We told him not to do this.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem like he listens at all.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a plan B here in a second if we can't get a hold of him somehow.
Well, we need a hostel to get a hold of him.
As this, as you guys say this, everybody here would hear the sound of like vocals coming through the ceiling, like the same way the announcement did at the arena, but this is coming through the entire facility. Like, hello, hello, voice in the sky again. Hey everybody, it's me. Calm down, nothing to worry about.
Sure.
To be honest, I kind of had some good news for you here, but now it looks like I got a couple things we need to talk about. This is like about 30 minutes after this whole ordeal was transpired, because they had to go up there and heal for a few. Border's talking to you guys all. This is the first like entire announcement through the whole facility you guys have heard since you've come here. But he's like, okay, like I said, I had a bit of news that I wanted to express from earlier, but for now, I'd like to start with just a little bit of clearing up the air. I do want to be transparent with you all. We have an exceptionally dangerous rogue in our midst here. You might know him as Notamix, the famous pop star. We apparently let him into our ranks, and he seems to have evaded our eviction staff. Now, this isn't really a problem. After all, we got eyes and ears everywhere, but after all, a couple extra eyes and ears wouldn't really do us bad now, would it? And so, I was thinking I could offer you all a little bit of a deal. Now listen up here. If anyone at all has any information whatsoever that can lead us to the persecution, the capturing and confining of this individual, any at all, well, information that actually leads us to the capture, well, we got a little prize for you. You'll earn yourself a seat among the permanent staff here. No bartenders or concessions. You'll be one of the top brass. But
I'm
only
going
if you help
straight
us
there.
fix this.
I'm going straight there. And I'm gonna look at Fuzzy and I'm gonna say, Fuzzy, I need to do this alone. I'm sorry. Just go in the room.
The announcement isn't over.
Oh.
Now for the announcement I actually wanted to let us know about tonight. Some of you might have noticed that we've had a bit of a construction project going on past day or so now.
Yeah.
Well, by tomorrow morning it'll be finished. Ladies and gentlemen, the engine gauntlet will begin tomorrow. The sign-ups for it, that is.
Oh.
Beginning on floor 4. This is a trial that will involve anybody that wants to sign up for it. No one's being forced to. Being forced to sign up for it, your marks will not be affected by the actions that take place during this tournament. If you die, this won't affect your regular mark count. That being said, participating in this tournament will not also count towards your totals for regular fighting. You're also expected to do those duties as well. So fighting in this tournament is not going to count for your 3 days mark for participating in the regular one. So no slacking off, cutes. Anyways, continuing on from there. This will be quite the romp. And so, one might expect quite the prize for coming out on top here. Well, we figure we give you the choice for that one, alright? 3 choices of what you could get for winning this. Your first option, of course, being the winner of the tournament. You are exempt from the rules of the establishment. Your marks will be freed. All of the luxuries of this place will be free. You can fight in as many battles as you want. Winning or losing doesn't affect you. Call this your permanent spot from now on. But just for the one person. Your second option. You will have the opportunity to fight our current champion here. The current champion, of course, the one who established this facility himself. This is a great honor, and I'm sure many warriors here would love that privilege. And the outcome of that, whether you win or lose, well, might result in an even better prize. Your third option, of course, you and one other individual will be allowed to leave.
Oh shit.
Don't expect to keep your memories of here, though. Secrets.
What?
Well, anyway, be sure to sign up. You only have the one day to do it. See you later.
Five order.
The voice stops.
Andrew, whenever I got healed, does that give me all my hit points back?
It's gonna restore you, yeah. Your spell slots are still gonna be gone, though.
That's fine.
Fisty immediately says into the back of her hand, 4th floor.
Oh my god.
You're 4th floor. Okay. Yeah, Fisty, it brings you to the an elevator. Do you follow it?
Fisty goes.
You get into the elevator and you get into one where the 4th floor button is there, but it still has the tape over it. It seems, because the
Fisty
other
presses it.
pressing through the tape, the elevator starts to go down. But when it gets down, the door opens up just to a stone wall.
Wow.
Fisty waits.
Jesus.
How long would you patiently wait?
Yes.
Eventually, the elevator is called back up.
I was gonna say.
Fisty waits.
So some rando gets in with you and immediately says, "Hey, it's the topless girl!"
Fisty punches him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
Oh, I hope there's not cameras.
That's a nat 1.
No.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. You basically just hit him right in the belt buckle, so it kind of sucks for you.
Fisty runs.
He doesn't chase you. He just kind of chuckles to himself as he gets in the elevator and clicks a button.
She's like,
Fisty tries to find another elevator.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to go to the exact opposite side of the floor you're in to get the elevator. But it,
Fisty gets in.
you do the same
presses
thing.
The 4th floor button.
It does the same thing, Michael.
And Fisty waits.
While Fisty waits, after that announcement, it is now 8:30. This might be a good time for a break.
8:30 in the morning.
8:30, real time.
Oh, real time. Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys need a break, or are you guys good to continue?
I'm good.
I would make some popcorn.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna acquire some snack.
Let's get.
I was
some
gonna say
snacks.
snack sounds great.
Yeah.
Get some snack.
Does anyone want to make a quick trip?
I'll be down. Well, I gotta kind of monitor my stuff here, but I'll put it over.
Yeah, sure.
Quick trip sounds good.
I'll come get you, Michael.
I mean, if we do quick trip, fuck popcorn.
Let's go.
I'll hella go.
I'll
to
drive.
Quick Trip.
Wait, you guys are probably behind me.
This message is sponsored in part by Fuck Quick Trip. Wait, popcorn, not Quick Trip. We love Quick Trip.
But fuck popcorn.
You okay?
But fuck.
Because I probably also can't get.
I mean, it looks so upset.
You guys cool with going to Quick Trip?
You wanna
I'll go quick trip.
Okay.
I don't want to go, but
We'll hold down the fort.
do you want to
Or
go get
give
sour
me
gummies?
your keys.
Go get you some sour gummies.
Some sour
I
gummies.
feel
Some
like,
sour
I feel like
gum.
you're a little stressed.
Sow gums.
I have a lot going on.
Give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, you're still checking out the.
No,
That's why.
I'm
How's it-
not.
how's
It's,
You
it's actually
I'm
looking
not.
pretty
How's it
good.
going?
Well, it's. I mean,
I've been
it's
popping-
too early to tell anything.
Would you like a
I've been
shot
popping
of
in,
whiskey?
but right now we're
She don't
ahead.
like whiskey.
122.
She just told me that a bit ago. Because I
You know
had her
what's
smell
crazy?
this and because I thought it
Only
smelled delicious.
41%
Would you like a
Washington
shot of
DC
rum?
is reporting, but they went ahead and called it
Are you
because
fucking kidding me?
Biden had 98% of the vote.
Holy shit.
For DC.
Biden has 132,000 right now, and Trump only has 7,000 in DC.
When,
Suck it. Well, and like,
I'll
suck
have to
it.
clean out the back.
He's winning in Texas, and
when we get
apparently
back, we should try
the
to
last
do
like 2
caramel apple
elections,
shot with
like
this.
it's been really
Andrew,
close
what do you
in
want?
Texas.
Huh?
And Republicans
What do you
only won by like a
Oh,
little bit.
I'm sure Caleb will get my order. I don't want you to buy me anything.
Fine.
Oh, do you want to buy me something?
No, it's cool. Make your wife do it.
What do you want, sugar bear?
Sugar bear.
Gross.
Could I
Just get him a bunch of ketchup packets.
Nice sugar bear.
Cool. I don't know.
Hell, just like lick his butt. What do you want?
Oh my god.
I mean, we did talk about licking buttholes.
Hi, babe.
Did we? I don't remember this talk.
Could I get a thing of, could I get like a stick of Starburst?
A stick.
Yes. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. You okay, friend?
Yeah. Anxiety's just really high.
We also have rum.
I do like rum.
There's. I got my Kraken rum. Still a little left of that, and I have Morgon. You want a rum and coke?
Sure.
'Cause I only.
I have still quite a bit of this beer left, so I'm gonna finish the beer first.
Okay. How are you doing, sheep? Who's Titty? I'm being messaged by Titty. Oh, you're. Titty's watching. She messaged, give me some rum. Closing time. Closing time. Closing time. Big time. Closing time.
I can't do that. Dante does that all the time too.
I
And
know.
I just can't.
What? My favorite thing.
Stay here, but you can go.
You cannot go home, but you can't go home. Woo! Well, now I'm about to get my stick of Starburst. Life's gonna be freaking grand here in just a moment.
Also, I'm crampy.
Oh no!
Which is frustrating. Just on top of everything.
Don't poop on my thing.
I won't poop on your thing.
Okay.
I might have to poop in a little while.
You're lucky. We have a poop. We bought it ourselves.
Oh!
Oh! Thus Melody stood over the bodies of thousands of men in the painted canvas room. But she woke up. She was silent.
That's so spooky!
Surprise, Melody's hot, John. I should probably change this back, man.
Oh my god, what if somebody in our group is Hot John?
It's Misty.
Are you hot enough to be hot, John?
Yeah.
Have you seen that tracksuit?
It's pretty hot. It'd be pretty hot in a tracksuit too. I feel like it's pretty warm. Chick-fil-A.
Hey.
I know who, I know who, I know who.
How are you doing, friend? I thought you were gonna give a thumbs up and then you blew me off. That was so unexpected.
Man, look at this mess you guys made.
You guys,
I
was
think-
just sitting upstairs with my foam finger.
I think Melody won. You didn't get the phone pick. I think Melody won the blood fight, in all honesty.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But in her defense, there was interference, so she loses.
Oh, that sucks.
No one wins, actually. I think the match is kind of nullified now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't work there. I don't know how the rules.
I just created the whole world, but I don't work there.
He's funny because he knows what the rules are, but
Sorry.
What the hell is that?
That was me being afraid.
How are you today, Sheepum?
I might be back.
Oh. Come here, Baron. I hope Kayla doesn't get the lame starbursts.
Like the regular. Is that the lame starburst?
I like all starbursts. Kayla will try her best. That's all that matters, isn't that right, Baron?
Alright, Baron.
I wish I was hungry because a quick trip pretzel sounds good, but I think if I eat that, I will die. I'm so full.
What are you eating?
I had Taco Bell.
Oh, that's right, you got the tapos.
I had a cookie before that. Honestly, I really haven't eaten that much today, but I have been informed by my friend who is a therapist that anxiety and depression can present themselves in stomach aches and headaches, which I didn't know that.
Oh.
And I have a stomach
That might
ache,
be
and
that.
so that might be part of it.
Or my stomach hurts. I just have to poop.
See, that's normally what it is for me, but I don't poop in the evening. I am a morning pooper. And I have not eaten very much today, so like I don't feel like I should feel like I need to poop. So
Do you not poop more than one time a day?
not usually.
Yeah, we
I'm
like
very
to,
regular.
we like to stockpile sheep. You know how the
I'm
dump
like
truck only comes
5
once a
times
week,
day
right?
kind of person.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Spread the love around all day.
I have a friend who poops once every like 2 or 3 days, which I think is insane.
They're a monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a friend who is a psychopath, is what you just told me.
That is correct. You know this friend. Do you want to know who it is?
Is it Kara?
It is Kara! How did you know that?
What does she do?
I could just tell.
What does she do?
She only poops once every 2 to 3 days.
Oh my god, dude!
She does
What
not.
a traffic jam!
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that she's vegan.
No.
But as
Oh
far
yeah,
as-
her regularity must suck.
But as far as I know, she's always been that way, and she hasn't always been vegan. When we went on vacation together once, and it was the first time we'd like gone on an actual trip together, and I woke up and pooped every morning, and she was like, "Emmy, are you okay?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
You mean am I a normal person? Yeah.
And she was like, "I just feel like you're pooping a lot," and I was like, "Once a day."
What is this freaking town I live in? Sick of it.
Like, I've gone 3 times since we started D&D.
Oh my god.
Okay, now you might need help.
Now I've got it pretty well handled.
Oh.
What is happening? I hear myself.
I've switched over to my live feed, is why.
Oh.
I have my chat popped out, so I can type move to the chat.
Or eat a piece of popcorn and it squeaks when you bite it.
Ugh. I guess it's normal. I don't know what I'm freaking out about. Today was the first day trying Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's pretty good, huh?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I ordered too many chick nuggets.
Does
Yeah.
it taste like sauce?
Like sauce. Bacon strips. Bacon strips.
Oh,
Bacon
Baron.
strips.
You're getting a belly rub.
Yes, he is not happy. He wants out of this deal.
He's not clawing at you like
He's
my
tr-
cat would
He's
be.
trying. Look at him. Who doth message me?
Not me.
Oh. Yes, Listen, me and Ketchup are very good friends.
Sure.
I like to drink with Titty, cause Sheepum is my mate. And when I drink with Emmy, they get it down in 8,
Oh.
7,
If it's beer,
6,
maybe. Oh
5,
my God.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I failed.
My tummy hurts too bad to chug anything.
Well, I don't actually want you to try it. It's just my lazy way of counting down.
Sure, sure.
Fuck
We
you.
used to do, so
Making me finish my cider.
Brittany Harmon is like the slowest drinker on the planet. So
Mhm.
we started this thing in college called Gimme 5, and we're just like sitting there, and if I look over and her beer is too full, I'll just go, "Gimme 5," and as she has to drink the entire time I'm counting down, and I can go as slow or as fast as I want, but she has to be drinking the whole time. And so that's just like a thing we do now. Like we'll just be sitting there and she'll look up and I'll have my hand up and she's like, "God damn it."
What happens if she fails? Or there's just no fail, it's just...
There's just no fail. She just keeps drinking. But now we do it to like anyway, like if I have like a little bit left in my drink and I'm just struggling to finish it, she'll just look at me and be like,
5, 4.
"It's great."
Appley. Where did the label for this
Yeah,
go?
mine was Everly too.
Who took my label off?
Mine Mine is just beery, but not even that beery because it's Bud Light. It's mostly watery with like a tinge of bread.
There's still one of my German beers. in
Raspberry?
Andrew's fridge.
Blueberry.
What'd you say, Michael?
There's still one of my German beers in Andrew's fridge.
Let me check. Oh Christ! What is it called?
Weihenstuffer?
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
Weihenstephaner
It's in
beer.
here. It's here, all right.
Well, that is fair game for anyone that wants it.
Oh, did you not like it?
No, I like it a lot, but I'm just never coming to your house again.
What?
I'm gonna die at the plague.
Oh.
No!
Don't say that.
No!
I'm quarantining for the rest of my life.
No. Not the rest of your life.
Titty, you actually not drinking? Who are you?
Yeah, what the fuck, Titty?
Who's Titty?
Oh, Titty.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like who's Kara? It's Kara.
Oh, okay.
Just try not to make it awkward for you.
I appreciate it.
Man, what are they doing? Swing dancing out there? It's just starbursts.
So is it? Is the stream on the tube?
It's on
or-
YouTube, yeah.
Okay. So one of my favorite YouTubers is called CGP Grey,
Okay.
and 10 hours ago he put up a video called "Hexagons are the best of gods."
What does the video consist of?
Hexagons.
Oh man, this is embarrassing. I
Oh,
forgot to
hey,
bring a
I can see
hexagon.
people now.
What?
What do you mean?
There's no video through Discord, so
Oh, yeah, I was about to say. I thought you knew where this was from. I'm sorry. Yeah, you just have a slight delay through this, but at least you'll be able to see something. You can see Emmy being Emmy.
yeah, but like I can see
So
that
just
anytime
ketchup?
I want.
Shot.
I will throw up. I know you'll. Oh, are you? I thought you were like reaching, like throw it. Oh God.
Are you gonna do it? Oh, you're gonna do.
I want to, but I also don't want to throw up.
Just do it. Just reset.
I'm
Oh no.
waiting for this to catch up on the video.
I'm waiting. What do you?
I'm so nervous.
So I
Oh,
can
you're
see
running
what's
out of
happening.
I want to be fun, but I'm scared.
We've done this before. Have we?
I
Are y'all
have.
doing ketchup shots?
I have Chick-fil-A sauce if you want to do that instead.
No, I don't want to do anything.
I have barbecue and Polynesian as well.
My tum hurts.
2 seconds. I'll drink mine too.
Just need to add
Mine's
like
got the
a whole bunch
crumbs
of
and
cheese
shit
to it.
from the
Delicious.
flavor
Ugh.
biscuits. Little flavor nugs. Little flavor nugs.
Oh, good God. Ah. Okay.
When do I want to drink this week? Well, I'm off work Thursday, so normally Wednesday is free game, but I think Kyle wanted to hang out. I'll have to check with him. Dad's birthday is Thursday, so we're gonna hang out during the day. And then, oh, who's here? Who's here?
No way. Then how can I justify doing a job because I can't really do that way?
Hey, it's Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Is it Michael?
Hi.
He looks so angry looking.
He's like, hi.
He looks so angry.
I'm gonna go through real fast. That sounded bad.
Sorry, I was excited to see your face now. Like, excuse me.
I'm gonna
But why?
pee.
Because I never see your face?
Yeah, but it's not a good face.
Well,
Like,
shut up.
It's a
Yes, it
beautiful
is.
face.
Shut your mouth.
It's a face of one of my friends, so therefore it's a good face.
It's
Freaking
a
Pants suck, man.
it's a serviceable face at best.
serviceable. Like it gets serviced, or like it gives service. I'm confused. Huh?
That's pretty.
Depends
Pretty
on
hot.
who's asking.
I guess.
CJ said a dirty joke.
I don't do that.
Go to jail. What flavor of Ruffles are those? What flavor?
You say butthole?
No, Ruffles.
You said what flavor butthole is that?
Stupid son of a bitch.
Excuse
No.
You
Ruffles.
stupid acorn.
And you acorn?
I'm totally gonna call Scope that on Monday's game.
No! You can't. That means something terrible this day and age. Scope will think it's something horrible. You donut.
How about I just walk over and just grab a freaking acorn and just hand it to him?
Scope's like, fuck you too!
Fun fact: the first time I ever tried these sweet tart ropes,
They're so
Yeah.
So good.
I stole them from the Quick Shop in
Hell
Boulder
yeah.
City. Cause someone was like, "Hey, I bet you can't," or they
Oh, I'm
they
sorry.
said something about how like
You won't steal this.
stealing
mess.
from
Sweet.
the Boulder City Quick would be like super difficult. And I was like, "Oh, I could do it
No,
easily."
that's
They're
what
like,
flavor they are.
"Fucking
So
try
I'm
it."
telling you.
Butler.
It's just like,
Freaking
okay.
butthole. You freaking ruffle.
Fucking acorn.
Go flavor a burger.
What the hell? These insults.
I use that in the. That's another naughty insult. What do you mean?
I don't remember that one specifically.
Said that to Melody because she's ketchup.
Because of ketchup packet. Okay, I must not recall that specifically.
That was.
What'd you say?
I told her to go flavor a burger. That was the one where you were in the room. I said that to her right.
Baron.
That's me. What'd you get?
I got you 2 different kinds.
Ooh.
One is all pink flavored.
Sick.
The best.
Neat.
I have a friend on Facebook who like his kids didn't want his Starburst in their Halloween candy, and he went through like 5 mini packets of Starburst. They were all pink. Every single one of them was pink.
Hell yeah.
Win. It's the only flavor that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's
is
pretty
it?
good. Like,
Also, what did
Yeah,
these
they're
used to be
so
called?
good.
I'm trying to remember what these used to be called because they weren't sweet tart ropes.
I thought they were.
They were some stupid name.
Look it up.
They're rope ropes.
Rope ropes.
Rope ropes.
Now with more rope.
50% more rope.
I mean, I love your song.
Thank you, Salvation Army.
Don't be wholesome. We hate each other.
Kazoozles.
Kazoozles.
That's it.
Ropey
Fucking
rope.
Kazoozles.
Yep.
Are you sure it wasn't
100%
rope rope?
Yeah, it was fucking Kazoozles.
It
'Cause
was like,
that's,
I don't know.
that's
That
what
sounds
they
like
were
a
when I.
prison. That sounds like a prison bitch nickname.
That's what they were when I
Rope
stole
rope?
them.
Hey, Kazoozle, get over here.
Didn't we sell them when they were
Okay.
Kazoozles? Mm-hmm.
No, we had the sweet tart ropes. I ate. That's when I tried them. I don't remember no Kazoozle.
Kazoozles.
It's not my America.
What the fuck is a Kazoozle?
The sweet tart ropes.
Sweet
Wasn't it
tarts.
like a different like wrapping too?
Yeah,
It's rope
it
rope.
said that it wasn't like officially the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but like it
What is a
is.
sweet tart rope?
Roll up, Mike.
Want to go ahead?
I'm very
Resume
confused.
the break.
I like nerds
From the
rope.
break with a bit of good
Yeah.
news. As of now, everybody has experienced what it's like to go through the toils and the troubles of the ancient gauntlet.
Level 3
With
or
this
4?
in mind, you have gained the experience worthy for level 3.
Nice.
Level 3. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I thought we were only on 2. So.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Definitely before next session.
What if we do
we'll-
it right now?
It's gonna
Take too
an
long.
hour.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to,
my stuff's ready.
then do it then.
Can you move this crown?
Oh, my alcohol.
Don't ask a king to move his crown.
King, please.
What?
What?
There's a compliment.
I knew you were looking at my ass.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with what I said.
Oops.
Well, you want me to deny it?
That was kinda.
Sucks.
What's the matter? You didn't see it? You were facing the other way.
I was
What's the
covering
matter?
it
You
as I
can
bent
feel it.
over. Kayla
Don't be
poke it.
don't
Should
be
go
self-conscious about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Ooh.
Right
my
in the
finger
poop.
right in his butt.
right in the poop.
Oh my god.
No. knocking.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay.
Good little finger
my
dock.
whole life.
Classic.
With that in mind, yeah, what's up?
Nothing. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
With that, after the announcement there, as well as that news in mind, it's pretty late in the evening at this point. A lot of commotion's gone down.
Commodian.
Is there anything in particular we're all doing? You said you just talked to Fuzzy and said you were going somewhere, didn't you, Hostel?
Yeah, I want to go talk to Porter.
Okay. Yeah, so you just have to go up an elevator floor
Okay.
and then head over to the info booth at the very beginning of the gauntlet. Making your way there, Border is at his station, he looks kind of annoyed, which is he's very, very relaxed every time we met him so far. He's kind of very stressed and annoyed right now as he's fiddling with whatever he's doing. He looks at what he's doing like, what do you want?
You want a cigarette?
No.
Well, I might have some information that might help you out
Oh.
about.
Oh, is this the
Nautomix.
Nautomix deal?
Yeah.
What do you have?
So he came to me earlier today and asked if I wanted to get out, and then told me that he had found a tunnel that was undeveloped and wasn't the same material that the rest of this place was
Hostle's a fucking rat.
made out of, and that he knew that he thought he could get out that way. So I'm betting that he's probably there.
Do you know in particular where this location might be?
You know, he never told me specifically where it was, but he said that it was like basically in the. How did you word it exactly? Whenever him and I were talking, because I know he like told me, like
He told you this was in the announcing room.
okay,
Was where he noticed the pipe, like where we make announcements to the entirety of.
yeah. So I would
the
say that.
broadcaster would hang out.
I would basically tell him everything Naughty told me.
Interesting. And so you've been conniving with him. Then.
Well, no, he just was like, he just came up to me because I had met him once outside of here, and so he thought he could trust me and told me about his whole plan and that he wanted to escape through this and
Thought he
wanted
could
my
trust
help.
you.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Nautomix didn't really seem like the kind of guy that would team up with strangers.
He also doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would hide.
Well, he didn't. Here he is.
Yeah.
We'll look and see if we can find anything about that location. If this does lead to anything, we'll come and get you. Okay, Border starts whispering into his wrist as he starts walking like off from.
And before he leaves, I would probably say something like, "If you need any help, let me know."
I like the
He,
twist.
as he's walking, kind of
I
has
love
his
the
hand
word
up like
twist.
this, like okay.
What the twist? What the twist?
And then I'll message Melody over the sending stone after like he's out of earshot and as I'm walking away, and I'll say like, "Okay, so I may have just ruined our best chance to get out of here, but in doing so, I think I'm gonna ingratiate myself with like the upper ring of the people who work here, and I might be able to find something better than a way out."
Cool. I'm so glad you're butt buddies with the bad guys now.
Okay.
Also, did you say I love you to me earlier? That was really weird.
Yeah, you know, like that's kind of a new development, I guess. I've just been telling that to everyone. I don't know.
I'm also trying to understand what love is.
All right. I gotta go. Okay, love you. Bye. Wait, I mean, bye.
Too late.
Fuck you, bye.
Melody, where are you at this moment?
I'm still with the colonel. We were outside of we're like walking away. Hey, the colonel, where should we go?
Well, weren't we
we're gonna go explore this facility,
Mhm.
I don't really know if we can do that now.
Mhm.
Especially not knowing how we're supposed to meet up with this dude. I don't know now. I mean, do you think we should continue going where he said, or?
Yeah. Let's go there.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he wanted us to meet up somewhere. Like, oh, this would be so much easier if we could talk to him. But then again, Hostel just ratted him out, didn't he?
I don't think we know that. He just said all.
He might not have. You're right.
No, all Hostel said was that he may have ruined our one chance of getting out, which is honestly pretty fucked up, but not really that weird for him.
Well, that was our chance, so I might head back to our room here and see if I can think a little bit longer here. If that's okay with you.
I mean, I don't really care what you do.
Plan B is gonna be whatever I can throw together at this point.
Okay.
Tonight's just gone to crap.
I'm gonna call to the group and I'm gonna say, hey, I'm going. The colonel and I are going to our room. He's pretty inconsolable. I think he needs like a firm hand, you know, like pat on the back, maybe like a story to be tucked in. So like if anybody needs anything, you guys can come by our room.
Who, Colonel? Is that what she said?
Yeah, the colonel is pretty inconsolable right now.
Hmm.
Me getting his mother figure getting injured really shook him.
All right, make sure he gets his glass of warm milk.
Yeah. He cried a lot today. He's pretty dehydrated. Poor
Yeah.
kid. Poor the colonel. Okay. We'll go back to our room.
You guys go back to the room.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys just entered the room at the same time.
I mean, he would probably, I don't know.
Who goes in first?
Does he try to go in first or?
He was leaving though. He was leaving when you were telling him this.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel, as he gets to the door, he opens it up, immediately slams it, and he turns and looks at you, just shocked.
What? Is there like a monster under your bed? I open it.
Someone's in the room.
I didn't know it.
Ooh.
You open the room, and there is a man laying on your bed.
God damn it, not again.
It's Diego.
Is it?
Yeah, he looks at you.
Colonel, I know you're afraid of underwear. I'm sorry I left my underwear on the floor, but get your shit together. It's fine.
Colonel not taking the hands like.
I pull Colonel in. I pull Colonel in. I'm gonna say it's fine. I'll pick up my thongs right now, and I shut the door.
Jesus.
No, do you shut it on him? It's just.
No, I pull him
Oh
in.
yeah, okay, you bring him in.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, God, we need to work on your improv skills.
What on earth did you just have me walk into out there? Who the hell is that?
Listen. I called for Hot John. Hot John responded. Apparently, it's Diego the drugger, whatever, and he picked Hot John's name because he didn't think she was real.
Listen, they broke my mark. I can't be seen around here. These people are on me like everything now. What are we supposed to do to get out of here now?
I don't know. That's not my fault. You were the one who went all batshit crazy.
This was my plan from the beginning. We were supposed to work on this together, and you basically lured me into a trap. What am I supposed to do now?
I didn't know lure you into a trap. I didn't know you were going to do that. You didn't share any information with me.
I made it perfectly clear what I wanted to do when I came here.
Yeah, you wanted to, like, poke her in the face or something. I don't know. You did not make anything perfectly clear. You said you wanted to fight her. You didn't say you were going to bust in during my fight and cause a tizzy.
Colonel speaks up. How the fuck did you get in here?
Colonel, shh.
No, he's like.
Colonel, the adults are talking.
That's like literally what I was about to say.
Listen. I don't know what it's going to be a lot harder to navigate around now. We can't really come in contact with guards. But I mean, if you still want to try to search this place, this is really our best bet.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna do that. I think Hostel made a huge mistake.
What? What did he do?
I don't know what he did. He said he may have ruined our one chance to get out of here.
Oh, for God's sake. I guess I should go see him then.
I mean, I don't know if that's the best choice. It seems like we're being a little irrational.
That makes two of us.
Well, that's pretty freaking clear.
Guys, I'll be back. Hang tight. Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Hey, well, before you go, as reckless as it was really fucking cool. And also, you, like, kicked the ass of the guy who, like, was, like, messing with chicks, so that's pretty awesome.
As he's in a very anxious state right now. It's like the same scenario when Ember saw him in the hallway flexing his kind of hands back and forth. But he's still able to look up and give you kind of like a smile and a wink. And as he does this, he looks at the wall behind you, which is the same material as the rest of the arena, with all these like tiny little like holes in it and whatnot, because it's like this weird rock that's kind of being formed. But he basically takes in a deep breath and just sends like a blast of air towards the wall to the side, just like as the air kind of like basically smacks the wall. It's almost like he goes with it, and he's gone. Anybody else at this point? You just had your issues here. Ember and Fisty. Fisty, you're probably still waiting at the elevators, aren't you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, like, after a few moments, and then, would we have seen Fisty go back through the other elevator? Or was that a different floor? When, like, it had been called back up?
No, she's going to different elevator and whatnot. You probably wouldn't have seen her.
Okay. I mean, we heard her say, because she was with us, like, 4th floor.
Yeah, you definitely heard that.
Okay. I would say probably after, like, a few minutes, because Ember, like, is kind of concerned for Fisty, because she's like the brightest.
The big sister.
Like, she just cares. She just cares about her. Yeah, I would actually say, like, after a few, like, maybe half an hour of Fisty being gone, I would be like, hey, Fisty, so how's the 4th floor? And then see where she's at. I feel so
It's
bad.
a wall.
30 minutes.
It's a wall, Fisty says, with the posed look.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, Fisty would have, gone to sign up for whatever and then come back to
Hey, this
meet
is
us,
cool.
right? To tell us about it?
You don't know.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, Fisty's our friend.
You don't know.
I just walked away. I'll say into my hand, Fisty. Like, I'll look for Fisty.
Okay.
Does it, like, lead me to her? No, it doesn't work like that, does it?
I can't track down people.
Fisty, what floor are you on?
4.
And you said there's a wall.
Yes.
Sweetie, I think it's still under construction until tomorrow. I don't think it's revealed yet. She's like, it's
Pretty
But
suspicious.
I'm here.
Okay, why don't you come back to the 3rd floor and we'll go take a look after breakfast, okay?
Fisty presses the 3rd floor button.
Love her so much.
Okay, you go to the 3rd floor.
She
I mainly just wanted to get Fisty back with the group.
Yeah.
For some reason, this elevator doesn't seem to be acting the same way the other ones did. There's a line of people here that have been clicking this elevator button.
Oh my god.
But it hasn't been calling.
Because Fisty's holding it up.
The other one this one doesn't seem to be working the same. Yeah, there's people like we're just like, what the fuck?
It's like a line of like 50
Derelicts.
people.
Yeah,
Oh my
just
god.
waiting there.
Jesus.
Alright, so yeah, you'd be able to make yourself back to Ember's room at that point. Indy and Maud, were you guys together at this point, or?
I mean, roomies stick together, right? I mean,
Roomies
I'm-
stick together.
I mean,
Unless they want to check out the 4th floor.
Did I ship it?
the ship roommates.
Yes, that's
I don't think there's anything romantic going on between Maud and Indy.
You wish.
But, oh, okay.
Wink.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I figure we're probably hanging out. What do we?
Well, after Melody said, "I'm taking care of Colonel. Feel free to come down here or whatever," I was thinking about going and checking on her and seeing.
Now you guys have seen me bleed all over the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been my first course of action was to like go check on Melody and make sure she's okay.
Yeah, you will.
Cool.
I wish.
Let's do
Keep
that.
saying I wish. What does it even mean?
What does that mean?
What does it mean? What are those?
So you did. We can go back a bit and say that you guys did meet up with Melody and
Yeah.
Colonel as they left.
Because that's what
So-
that is what my first course of action would have
I
been.
assumed you guys would have at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you did meet up with them as they were
Okay.
going to the rooms. This is before they went back to their room and met up with Notamix.
Okay.
Okay. So I would.
Okay, so we know that Melody's
You're
okay.
ratting on them at this point, yeah,
Gotcha.
because the notice just went off.
Mhm. The notice mix.
I think after everything, I would probably message Melody. Say like, hey, can we get the group together? And I think I have a plan.
I'm consoling the Colonel right now. Just
What is
like
that?
Squidward crying.
Why don't you just, Colonel? Why don't you
Sorry,
just take
guys.
a warm bath? It's okay.
You're right. Someone's in our room.
No one's in our room. It's your imagination.
You're overthinking it.
Okay, no, but,
You're insane.
okay, so
Anyway, yeah. So
Colonel's fucking lost his mind.
God, I don't know. Like, I feel like as long as we make sure Melody is okay, like it's pretty late. I feel like Maud would just go back to his room, but
yeah.
okay. I guess Indy
So-
agrees.
Are you not gonna call a group meeting then?
I mean, yeah, you guys can come. I'm just saying, like, I can't leave.
If you call a group meeting, we'll come. I'll come at least. I don't
Hostile
know.
wouldn't be able to hear it. Remember,
Yeah,
unless you
because
used the settings
all I
down.
said was all I told Melody was like I'd like to call a group meeting, and then I heard that. So
Okay.
at this point, Hostile doesn't think there's a group meeting being called.
Okay.
If that's
So
the
unless
response.
that's something Melody and Colonel, like Colonel's down for, Colonel would speak up and say, yeah, I was like, if we want to go ahead and get together really soon here.
I mean, yeah, you guys can come here, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay. So you like summoning everyone to your room?
Yeah, if you guys want to come here.
Okay.
Coming.
Yeah, I'll hang out in your room.
Something we did miss with Mr. Hostile. You did have a conversation with Fuzzy before
Yes.
this fight began.
Reminds me of my college days hanging out in other people's dorms.
Okay.
If you want to touch on that a little bit now
Yeah.
before that meeting starts. Okay, so where you guys go back to Fuzzy's old room at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Listen. You are the third person that knows about this. I am not part of the Legion. I don't know where I'm from. All I know is that I've had this brand my whole life, and I like show
What
it
brand?
to him.
You show Fuzzy the brand?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do. How long have you had this?
As long as I've known.
Wow!
Do you know what it means?
Wow!
Give me a flat d20 roll real
The
quick.
Colonel.
I just want to see, just like
18.
18. You see it really kind of like Fuzzy's eyes are darting around this thing. He's kind of you see a lot of tumblers clicking in his head right now.
Fuzzy, if you know something, I need to know.
Kind of surprises me one can go this long with a mark like this and not know where it came from. Do you have this forever? What is this thing? This is awesome.
As long as I've known, as long as I've had memories, I've had this.
It's
Interesting.
a weird way of putting that.
So you don't remember who gave it to you or anything like that?
Nope.
That's really something.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a mark, dumbass.
Obviously.
Fuck you. I knew it.
Looks like a brand. Some sort of burn. You know? Like in your skin.
Do you know what it means, though?
to say.
It's only one. That's a lot of them.
But where did you get these powers from? Not exactly as if Legionese are happy to give these out to aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah, you know, foreigners.
That's pretty offensive.
You know, I want to protect the person who trained me. But there was someone who gave me shelter and helped me develop my skills.
Okay. Interesting. And so this person's the real offender, right?
I know. This person is literally the best person in the world.
I believe you. Well, you don't seem bad to me.
Well, thanks. But seriously, like, you cannot tell people. Like,
No, I look like a narc.
if
Chris,
I
I can barely remember your name.
if this gets out, like, it's not gonna be good.
I mean, how are we gonna get out?
You know,
None of this news matters if we can't get out of here, so,
I think I have a couple of ideas.
well, you can count me in, Buster.
Yeah.
Because
Part of
this is finally interesting. Roll another flat 20 here.
Do I have to though? I rolled an 18.
I know, this gonna, it's just for something else, right?
10.
10? Okay. As he's kind of mumbling these last things, he's not making eye contact, like he's thinking of something. And kind of looking downwards and just kind of grinning and nodding. Oh yeah, we can really make something out of this. He holds out his hand. We're gonna fuck this place in the ass.
Destroy it.
Right in the ass.
Okay.
You and me.
Hell yeah. And also the rest of my
You and
friends.
me are gonna do it in the ass.
How are we getting out of here?
We're gonna fuck in the ass.
There's still
With that,
that's how
we cut to the group meeting where you explain that to them. Fuzzy's with you.
hell yeah.
Fuzzy and I are gonna
It's like a
fucking
transition, like now you're saying it to everyone. But yeah, you guys would
Okay.
meet up. Colonel involved, the group of the 6 along with Fuzzy and the Colonel.
Okay.
And this is the cigarette room with the coffee machine again.
Yeah, they're in
No,
our
it's-
room.
Oh no, you're actually in that room. Okay.
They
I like
would-
that
they
as a
would-
meeting spot.
They would
The
see
coffee.
that I folded one of our towels into a teddy bear to give to the Colonel to calm him down.
Oh.
It's damp because I tried to like warm it up.
Like a soggy teddy.
Colonel, completely unaware as to why you're doing this for him, is like, thanks.
Just hug it. It's okay.
I'm not
You'll-
a baby.
you'll
Why am
feel-
I?
Listen, you'll feel better. And I just put it into his arms.
He gives a pouty
No, yeah,
face.
nothing's
just
more
kinda
like,
crosses
more
his
relaxing
arms
than a
around
soggy
it.
teddy.
He just kind of looks off like, I'm not
See.
being a teddy bear.
See, he loves it.
It's his
You and
favorite.
Fuzzy would arrive around
Okay.
last at this party here. As a group of 8 people are now in this little room.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've been.
So, thank you all for coming.
It's what? It's just an apartment.
It's okay. We need to talk about some things.
Hostile, what did you do?
So,
Fucked us over, didn't you?
I trust you.
I made the decision.
Great. That's.
Good start.
You
Keep
know,
going.
I don't think you two can talk. You fucking lit this guy on fire.
They lit me on
And-
fire!
I was not there.
No.
No, I'm pointing at
You
Melody
both,
and-
you lit me on, who lit, I was on fire?
Wait.
Hey, he also broke my arm. You're not the only victim
You
here.
asked me
Nice.
to break it!
Nice!
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck
yeah!
Wait,
I don't regret setting you on fire.
how was
at
the
all.
state of my hand after that high
You
five?
should probably wash it.
God damn it.
Instant.
All right.
vibes.
So,
Instant regret.
Fuzzy's just a fist bumping. Here, you fucking break that shit.
Good thing it was with my,
Break that shit.
Break that shit.
good thing it was with my monitor.
You're looking at me, tell me I'm wrong.
Alright, so as you guys all heard in the announcement, if anyone has any information leading to Notamix, they can become like an upper staff
Oh
member.
God.
So,
So you're a rat.
If you win the tournament.
all right, never mind then. And I start to leave. I'm done. If you guys don't want to be part of this, I'll just find my own way out. Or I'll
All
stay.
right. Okay, hang on. Let's hear the full story. Huh? Yeah,
Fisty would be here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 50 made her way back then. Good.
I was gonna say, I thought Ember went and got her.
Sorry, I got been stabbed 3 times in the stomach today. I'm kind of in a bad mood.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be in a worse mood if we have to stay here longer.
I mean, I agree.
So
you found the tunnel?
So here is what happened. I thought if I ratted out not a mix, I could become part of the upper staff here, and then be able to find out more about this place, possibly find a way out, or even find the upper people and destroy this place from the ground up.
Okay, and what about Notomix?
So, I just assumed that he was going to be hiding in the tunnel that he told us about. So I told them where the tunnel was. I think it's still a good idea that I rat him out, that we get him turned in, because all he had was the location of a tunnel. Like, that's it. So if we can get him taken care of so I can become part of the upper staff, if someone can win the engine gauntlet, one of you guys, if we attack this from both angles, like, we could be at the top of this place. We could be in a really good place to take it down.
Okay, but it's kind of fucked up that we're gonna rat him out to get this. He's kind of like a problem, but I mean, same.
Yeah. Here's my line of thinking about that. We're in a place literally run by criminals, and I would think that to them, ratting someone out is like sacrilege. It seems really weird to me that they would offer for you to get ahead by providing information by ratting him out.
Oh, also, before we get too deep into this, that was not Hot John.
What do you mean that wasn't Hot John?
Oh yeah, that's important, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we don't know that.
Oh yeah, this was all stuff that was...
That was not Hot John that I fought when Notomix jumps down, and he attacked her and took a second to look at her. He goes, "Who the fuck is this?" And then I was like, "Don't look at me. I just call out John." So then whenever I was in the infirmary and they stabbed me with that goo and I got better, then they brought in fake Hot John with her crushed head, crushed her like a walnut, she looked.
We
She looked. It was so gross.
I didn't see.
I could see her brain.
Oh yeah, you're shitty perception.
I could see her brain. She was completely squished. It was disgusting.
That's cool.
But even worse than that, when they and it was so weird. So they took her hand, okay, where her mark was, and they did something to it, and then she started to reconstruct, like a
on the
freaking
spot.
robot, so gross. And even grosser, when she woke up, she was Diego.
How did Hot John turn into Diego?
I don't know. It was Diego the whole time.
What?
So did you stab him?
I mean, I definitely scared him
Yeah,
and he
you always
cried.
fuck John.
And he said sorry a lot. And I told him, "Fuck you. We don't forgive you. You're a piece of shit. And if you do that again, then we're gonna crush your brain again." And he was really scared.
I mean, that's great, but did you stab him?
I mean, I heard him on the thing, a lot. But he said that what he did was he got in and changed his name, and he changed his name to Hot John after he heard me shouting about Hot John, because he was like, "Ooh, she's fake," and I'm like, "You're a stupid bitch. She's not fake." Except for really scary because he was trembling.
Stupid bitch.
This is like the presidential debates, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck you!" I'm like, "No, fuck you!"
And I was like,
You!
I was holding him.
Shut up,
and
shut
he
up,
was
man.
and he was crying, and he was like, but isn't this better? And I was like, no, and I threw him down, and he like cried some more.
What a great story.
You'll have to roll deception for this whole thing. Or performance. Give me a performance. You're the
Okay.
freaking board. What are you bitching
That's
about?
what happened.
No, you're exaggerating a whole lot.
What? Any of Kayla's characters embellishing?
You're embellishing.
Liar.
Embellish. Would you like some relish
That
with that
was-
embellish?
Oh my god.
18.
Nice.
Damn it.
Pretty good. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
no. She's
But I
she
wanted
is
to
really,
see. But I wanted to see through the deception.
She is very very.
He was begging for his mom.
Wow, Melody, you're such a badass.
Okay, I think that's a little much.
He was like snotting and crying.
Not
And I was
anymore,
like, you're
snotty.
ugly too. And you have to drug girls to get them to want to be with you. And that's lame. And he was like, I'm sorry. I'll be celibate forever.
Didn't he drug Indy after he got her to go? Never mind.
Well, yeah, he never actually. Yeah.
That was all me. There was no tricking necessary. Slut.
So
Hey,
what?
we're not shaming here.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
It's okay to be
Don't
a
be such a
slut.
slur.
I wasn't slut shaming. I was slut
A slur.
admitting.
Yeah, slut whore.
I was
Slut
slut.
embracing.
But yeah, so,
I
I'm
prefer
just saying
slut.
that there's still some wild shit going
Slut.
around here, and I totally agree
This is
with
who I
that. But maybe like Nody like basically saved my life in there.
Mm.
Even though I would have still lived if I would have died.
That's such a weird.
What
Yeah.
a weird thing to say. I would have still lived if I died.
It's the truth.
No, people
Fucking-
die when you kill them.
Like fucking Christians, man. Like.
People die when you
I'll be
kill them.
reborn in a few hours. It's fine.
Are you alright?
Shut up.
Like,
Y'all are stupid.
People die when you
we're
kill
still
them.
recording, right?
Yes, this is live.
It's live, yeah.
Sadly.
But Andrew, people die when you kill
So,
them.
okay, so I have a question. Can we go back to how Diego changed his name? Because that's really weird.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point we need to go back to what Hostel was talking about since he called this meeting.
So-
oh, yeah.
So my.
I'm out. I'm
Fuzzy
fucking
over
done.
here is just
I
looking
just
at you
know-
with stargaze. That's like, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
And that you guys all know what happened and that wasn't Hot John. And like we should have
So-
known. Did you see like the roots on his hair, on her hair?
It's like brown.
Yeah, it was the same.
So my first thought is if Hot John is actually here, which I still suspect she is,
Yeah, I think
she could
is.
very easily be operating under a different name.
She changed her name to Diego.
Oh! Twist!
Oh.
No, we already tried searching for Diego. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
we
Thank
did.
you.
Because they changed it before. They changed it after.
I know, so I think it's a little far fetched, but
I don't know, man. Okay.
Nadi's in the room with us, right?
No.
Oh, Nadi's pieced out.
No,
Okay.
Hanani is left to look for Hostel.
Damn, because I wanted to ask Nadi if Hot John has any more aliases, but I feel like we asked him that already for some reason.
You talked about asking him that. You never asked him.
Oh, we gotta find that bitch. Can I try to call Nadi? Or I mean,
You could try.
yeah. Hey, Nadi.
Nothing responds.
Shit.
At least 20 or
All right. Whoever stumbles upon him next, we gotta ask if Hot John has any aliases.
Hot John.
Hot John.
So,
A real Hot John.
let's get back on topic here, bitches.
Look at mine.
Hostel
I
has
just
stuff to
slapped
say.
Okay.
Slap him.
Tell him, Hostel.
I gave my speech. They weren't into it, so I'm done.
Listen, even if we lost a lead, we have like 8 more just standing here. We can get out of here together. Listen.
I mean, they clearly don't want to work with us, Fuzzy, so let's just go.
Well, no.
No, we're just going. They clearly don't want to work with us.
This is all you.
Fisty's trying to get your attention as well.
What's up, Fisty?
What, is it a good idea to not side with Notamix?
Well,
I mean, he's been a already loose cannon so far, and we haven't been able to rely on him. So I don't know why we keep giving him chances.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you plan to do?
I plan on turning him in so I can get in the upper staff, and we can get to the top eventually, as someone else gets through the engine gauntlet. Like if we attack it from both angles, I don't see that there's any reason that we wouldn't be able to either find a way out of here or destroy this place.
Upper staff.
What?
If you get to the upper staff, would you give me my phone back?
If I can find it, I would 100% give it to you.
Because he just really wants to talk to Caddy.
I'm on your side, hostile.
Damn.
I feel we have strength in numbers, but it's your call, Hostile.
Everyone, we should support hostile.
I mean, I'm going through with my side of the plan. That's it.
Fair.
If you guys want to continue in contact, awesome. If not, I'll break the sending stone and go on my way.
Goddamn.
We should support hostile.
Guess we're in a stalemate then.
What? Okay, so what's your first course of action then? If you go with your plan,
I would say you guys sign up for the engine gauntlet first thing you can. I'm gonna see if I can fucking find Notomix and get them turned in so I can get part of the upper staff, and then just start talking to people, start doing some more research, see if there's more behind the scene things that us doing research in the library isn't giving us.
As someone on staff, have you heard anything about what they're gonna do to him?
They're very... They don't tell, janitor, bartender, staff anything.
So they're definitely gonna kill him.
Oh yeah, probably.
And you can live with that.
Has he helped us even in the slightest?
I mean, yeah, he just helped me.
here's the thing: I don't think they can kill him. He's clearly proven that 1 versus 8 is no problem for him.
Yeah, I really need him to be alive so he can mentor me and teach me that. Cause it's really cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is he could help us out a lot if we keep him around.
Yeah, but what has he done for us? He left us in pale grass. He went rogue and fucking set this whole place ablaze.
Let's be fair. He gave one of us a very cool nickname.
Don't look at me.
May I speak up, Mr. Hostile?
Yeah, absolutely.
With all due respect, I think he kind of has been spearheading this escape plan for us. I don't feel like we would have known anything about where to start without him.
That's a good point.
At the end of the day, he reached out to you guys in order to find us. We didn't have to find him. Isn't that right? I mean, I feel like if he really wanted to get rid of us, he could have easily we would have never found him if he wouldn't have opened up.
This is true. He reached out to us once he learned that we were looking for him, and also we would not have had the lead on how to get out of here without the engine gauntlet if it weren't for him. He didn't have to give us that information.
That's true.
And so didn't he help you get the job here?
I mean, he basically just said there was a job.
Hey, that's something.
I'm just saying, I think, at least from my perspective, if I could live off of anything that Glorious has taught me, it's that people people with bad actions don't always necessarily have bad intentions. And I'm sure you've been at a point in your life where you've done the same. If there's something that goes wrong with him, I suggest, of course, by all means, we can all turn against him and get yourself a promotion. But as of now, by the way, me and Melody just talked to him.
Where?
Here, he was in the room with us.
Where'd he go?
This was a
right decision.
He left through the walls, just like I guess how he entered. I assume that's how he's getting around now.
Nani's a ghost.
And he was looking for you.
He's a wraith.
So he's still trying to make this work, right? I
Yeah.
just want you to be okay with what you're doing. Because all of us, I feel like we all kind of have to look out for each other here. And if we ditch all of our leads, well, that's as irresponsible as it gets.
And I want to look at Melody next and be like, Melody, are you really telling me that you believe in Notamix enough to keep him alive?
I think that we should give it a little bit of time.
Think of all the shit that he's done to us and not at all for us so far.
I mean, he hasn't really hindered us that much.
I'm just saying, like, I know I come across, like, this, like, badass who can just, like, kill without, like, a second thought, and then I'm really, like, cold and, like, disinterested and, like, really cool and jaded, but, like, I actually...
Colonel
I've
chips in.
actually-
Yeah!
He's growing on me.
You know, he just knows how to make you happy, so he's learning.
And considering we know his combat capabilities, he's not really somebody who we just want to up and betray and get on the bad side of.
I mean, I think you can definitely still get in with the leads. Like, maybe we use it to our advantage, knowing where Notamix is, and not totally turn him in, but maybe we can work with him to lead them astray so we can get more shit done.
Okay.
And then, if we're still not getting any fruit from this, then just straight up turn him in. I'm not saying to completely abandon the plan. I just don't want us to, like, jump on something, like, half-cocked.
Half-cocked.
No, we want full cock.
We want
Full
full
cock.
cock or nothing, okay? If I've learned anything from being a bard, it's full cock or nothing.
No. I'm not following that advice, but I do appreciate a lot of wishes. With all due respect, Melody.
I get it. You're too young to understand about that, the Colonel.
Well,
Alright,
he's just a
well-
baby boy.
He's young at heart.
With his soggy teddy.
With his daddy.
Soggy teddy.
Alright, well then, sorry I fucked everything up and I leave.
What?
I leave.
Wait! This is Fuzzy's trying to get... Wait, hostile! Wait! He's like following behind you.
It's very emotional.
And I'm gonna break the sending stone spell and return on my enhanced arcane focus.
Okay. Shoot.
I pick it up and it's just a rock. I'm like, God damn it!
Well, you don't know.
Deep ball is hostile.
Nothing changes on the rock. So
Since-
you would have to try it to...
Well, no, that's what I wouldn't, like, go to, like, talk to you.
So it is Hostile, Fisty, and Fuzzy heading out of Melody's room at this point.
I'll turn to them and say, guys, go back in there. You're fine. I'm gonna go back to my room. You guys can't even be in there. See you later. And he's gonna go.
You're actually like, hell yeah.
No, we got ass to kick, brother.
Yeah.
I have to think about this, and I'm done.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take the kids streaking.
Streaking?
I mean, I'll go back to my room.
Who are the kids?
Talking about Fisty.
Actually, I think I'm gonna retcon. I'm not gonna break my sending stone yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I would talk
Well.
into it.
You know where to find me, brother.
I'll let you know.
Fuzzy looks at Fisty and is like, looks like it's just you and me.
Why?
I'm gonna talk into the sending stone. I'm gonna say, well, first of all, I'm gonna like go into the bathroom and like turn the water on so maybe not everybody like hears me, and like sit in the bathtub, and I'm gonna talk into the sending stone. I'm gonna say, Hostel, you don't have to say anything. I need you to know that this isn't about Notamix. I'm not picking him over us. This is about us. This is about our group and not being irrational. I'm the most irrational person in this group. I act without thinking so fucking much, and after what I just experienced, like, things are getting more intense, and I just think we really have to start trying to think things through, and I know you're trying to do what you think's right, but I'm just asking for a minute here. That's it.
I don't reply right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Then, mine, are you heading back up to your
Yeah, I'm going
employee
to my
room
room.
at this point? What is everybody else doing at this point?
I'm going the fuck to bed.
Okay, you guys are heading to bed as
Yeah,
well.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Night, bitches.
If that's the case, you head into the elevator and you're able to get that second button to pop up from scanning, and you're able to go to 0 floor. Make yourself up in the familiar hallway, that sealed off corridor, and then like just a long row of concession workers, bartenders, other randos that have this kind of employee-like status. You make your way to your room.
Okay.
go-
I'm gonna read my note from Fuzzy now.
Okay, like as you're going there? Or?
No, when I get into my room.
Well, when you open your room, you see somebody in there. And it's not a mix.
Ooh.
Yipes.
Who is also kind of just like perched on your bedside.
He knows.
Very anxious.
He knows.
Waiting for you.
Shit.
What?
So things are no longer going according to plan, I see.
Nope.
Am I allowed to pitch any ideas, or is this just it for us?
Let's hear him.
So let's say you did catch me, and you turn me in, and you bring me into wherever they want you to. Isn't that just kind of walking into right where we want to go anyway? Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone, get your promotion, and you can actually get me into the places I can't reach.
I think that's a good call.
I just think, at least at the end of the day, you get your reward and I get mine.
Yeah.
And we still help each other out, nobody has to get hurt.
Okay. I'm sorry if I made you feel like I betrayed you.
I would have done the same.
I figured. Well, yeah, I think let's make that happen. We obviously need to make it pretty believable, because like if I just walked up with you.
Well, let's start thinking, because we're doing it tonight.
Alright.
Before this gauntlet or all this hell goes down, while the guards are still frightened and looking around and not back in the main area where they should be, I think this is the best time to do it.
Do you know what I told them? Do you know the main gist?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay.
But
So
I did have a feeling.
So, you know, I told them that you were probably going to the tunnel that you mentioned. So,
That the guards will be waiting for me there now, right?
yeah.
Well, okay. I mean,
That does make it tricky. Then again, that only makes it easy for us if we can get them on your side and me in there, so... what to do about the guards? I don't have my mark anymore, and so Lord knows what kind of control they have or don't have over me now. I don't even know if I'm poisoned or whatnot this thing has on me, but I'm free at least. I
Yeah.
just need to get out now. Whew!
I mean, it's good for me to hear that, like, we're still on the same side.
Oh, never haven't been. You guys have helped me get as close as I've been to old Johnny Girl in a couple years. And that means a lot to me.
Oh, and, yeah, so we can change names in these things. I guess you
Yep.
can't because you don't have a mark anymore.
Yeah, I can't talk to no one now, can I? I have really just dug myself a cute little hole, haven't I?
And I,
Fucking sucks.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's, like, any, like, small objects or something. And break the
Great.
enchantment on your guitar.
Okay.
So it's not a magical weapon anymore.
Okay.
You have a sending
That was,
stone.
that was 10 minutes of singing that's just nullified in an instant.
You can
It's
do it
fine.
again.
I'll sing Firebird again for you. For you.
Firebird.
Firebird. No, I want to hear Firebird.
Firebird.
Baby, you're a firebird.
Hell yeah.
Do you ever feel like a
plastic
fire?
bag.
Like a firebird.
Like a firebird. Like a firebird.
And so now, Naughty can talk to me
So
and
stupid.
Melody.
Calling
And-
all ketchup packets.
Oh Christ! How did you get this number?
Hey, I found Notamix. We have a plan. Okay, bye. I love you.
Oh, he said love you last.
Okay.
Guys, I'm really worried about Hostel. He's being really weird. I think he's gonna like, I don't know, like.
I think
First-
he misses us.
Yeah, first he betrayed Naughty, then he teamed up with Naughty,
And now he loves us again.
and he loves everyone.
That, but to the tune of first
Of Freebird. Oh.
I was petrified. First he betrayed.
So
Okay.
you're gonna have to hide this pretty well, because I'm guessing they're probably gonna pat her down and take anything that looks suspicious.
Yeah. I'm really. As long as they don't check for marks, that should be fine. I'm quite the disguiser after all. Just gotta go find my makeup.
He's a master.
I can't get into my fucking room now, so I lost all my luggage.
I do have a disguise kit in my inventory, so I'll pull it out and be like,
I
"Hey,
have some
This
like.
is the worst range of shadows and highlights I've ever seen.
you know, it's what you."
Where'd
can
you get this from?
I made
Gas
it.
station?
I
Yeah,
made it.
I have some.
Yuck!
I have some. I have
Make
some,
it out of dirt and stones, you Neanderthal.
Mostly,
I
yeah.
have some drugstore brands. I've got a CoverGirl.
Go flavor a burger.
Such a good insult.
Okay. Alright, let's meet up here soon. As
Right.
soon as we can get to this area, the better.
Mhm. I'm ready when you are.
How's it doing it? Like, the entrance is technically just down the hallway from here. It's on the 0th floor, the recording studio. And so in theory, we could go there now, but we need to think of a way to get your friends over here.
What are they gonna do over here?
Well, we're gonna help them get out.
Oh, we're getting out like now.
If we can. Why not?
Okay.
I mean, we might not, but at least we're learning together if not. And if we do get out, we get fucking out. And it's great.
Well, do you have a way to like? It seems like you can just kind of move around at will. Do you have a way to like bring others with you as you move around at will?
Well, I mean, you can just bring the elevator up here with them, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So I'll message Melody and
Okay.
be like, all right, hey, we need to get you guys up here.
Up where?
The 0th floor.
Are we allowed to be up there?
Well, no.
Great. Let's just keep breaking the rules. I say that, then I look around to make sure Colonel didn't hear me.
What was that?
No.
I was
I
practicing.
think I heard something.
I was practicing a new song. Colonel, just hug your teddy.
Okay.
Oh, and
Soggy Teddy.
I know everyone hates him, but please call Fuzzy and let him know what's going on.
He's just so loud. Do you think he could like be like a little quieter?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Okay.
So, most of the people that were going off to bed are probably now being relayed this as well.
Fabulous.
They want us to go right now.
If you wake up,
my pajamas.
just wear your pajamas. It's fine.
That's literally what I just said.
Oh.
Oh, and I would probably
It's
say
hard to
something
hear. You're
along
really slurred.
the lines of like, bring everything because it's possible we're like leaving like now.
Okay, bring everything. It's possible we're leaving now.
Strap a
still
bottle
wear
of
my
vodka
pajamas?
to my leg.
Hell yeah. You got your vodka holster.
Everything important.
My Volster.
Volster.
Hey, did I get my knife back that I threw at Diego?
You most likely have had it collected while you're
My
there.
Diaga.
Your DA.
Your
My Jaeger.
Yeah, let's do some
Pause. Pause.
Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs.
He's just going for drinks. You don't even meet up.
I'll be there in about 20.
So yeah, I'd probably tell him to meet at like our usual, like, cause can you get up there from like 3rd floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd probably say like, hey, let's meet at tell him to meet at our usual spot.
Coffee?
Yeah.
We're getting cigarettes.
I'm gonna wait in this room until you guys come up here. I'm not gonna cause any more
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
no,
stir
you need
by
to say-
going out where everybody else is. That's where all the guards are right now. So just leave them to me and then we'll work from there. And hey, as far as you know, and if anybody asks, you guys tricked me into working with me, okay? Like, as far as I'm aware, this whole thing was, like, it's a big surprise that I'm about to be turned in, you know? I was all completely taken aback when all of a sudden these rough guards just come and jump all over me, you know?
Yeah.
That'll be your alibi. If that
Okay.
doesn't work, well shit.
They're so
I
good.
guess we'll kill some people.
Oh, good.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'll wait for you. He goes and lays back down in your bed.
Hands like this, just arched back. Alright, so making your way out of your door and heading back into the elevator, which kind of molds itself back into where it's supposed to be,
Okay.
into the 3rd floor. You guys all meet back in the coffee room to reconvene. Many of you very tired from your day's toils, but sure enough, and someone did get a hold of Fuzzy, right?
Yeah, I'll
Yep. Okay, yeah, Fuzzy's here.
Good
Alright.
old Fuzzums.
So we have a couple of options now. Notamix seems to have this plan that we're gonna put all of us are gonna go in a group and pretend to turn him in, and then we're gonna fight our way out and see if we can leave. So that's an option. The other option is to just straight up turn him in and go with my plan. But I figured I'd leave that up to us as a group. Because honestly, I don't know what to expect by us all going up there.
Yeah. Well, how do we know that? Wait. Depending on how many people are there, I have a new spell.
Did you already level up to level 2?
Yeah, I did. I was ready to level up. All I had to do was plug my
In
spells.
our defense, I did say, well, it's like, hey, everyone prepare to level up.
All I had to do was click some check marks. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I have sleep that I can cast on whoever we run into, and then it'll knock them out. But and we potentially could do it without fighting.
Is it just one person?
And
It depends. So I
it's
roll.
like a maximum amount of hit dice.
Yeah, I like roll. Creatures within 20 feet. Each creature affected with a spell falls unconscious. Oh, I roll 5d8, and the total is how many hit points of creatures are affected.
And you know the other thing is, if we fight along with Notamix, like we're fighting along with an RGR, so like there's very little that can beat the 6 of us plus an RGR.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does a pretty good job.
He can
So
handle
He's
all of
pretty
it by
crazy.
himself, I think.
You saved your ass.
I just want to.
And like as we saw, like I held my own really well in that fight. So I mean, between me and Nody,
Sure.
we should be great.
Sure.
You and Hostel really are a match made in heaven. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're both full of shit.
We're the same person.
I hate it. Okay. So, that in mind,
I took down 2 monsters.
you're all directed back to an elevator.
Almost
What do you do from there?
I mean, I'll go
It
and
almost died.
usher everyone into the elevator, and I'll click the 0.
Okay, we'll make sure no one's not looking or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, wait until the hallway is about clear. Click it. There's no one else in the elevator. You click the button to the 0th floor.
Can we do like a Scooby Doo sneaky thing, like da 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 da?
It's playing that really bad quality 80s music as you
Yes.
running through doors and doors.
And I turn around to everyone. I'm like, "This is just like Scooby Doo." Everyone's like, "What the fuck is Scooby Doo?"
Yeah, you remember Hanna-Barbera, the 89? She.
Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Right.
Okay, boomer. Okay.
You seen that clip? Okay, boomer.
Okay, so this elevator takes a lot longer to move from floor to floor. This is everyone else's first time being able to reach this area here.
Oh, got music.
Well, hold on. Wasn't exactly the song I wanted to pull up.
Mama, she come
Barreled. I barreled.
That's Mama.
Bear me.
Okay, so now into the 0th floor. You guys make your way into this long hallway with like all the different like same kind of dorm style. That would be in the normal hallways that you had. And Hostel, are you leading them back to your room?
Yeah.
You open up the door and Mr. Notamix is waiting on the other side here. Like, okay, the gang's together. All right, so plan. We're trying to escape, and if there are guards there, you guys are backstabbing me. That's right.
Yep.
Excellent. If in theory we can take them on, I guess we take them on. That's kind of cool.
Can you also cast sleep?
Me?
Yeah.
On myself?
No,
I'm not tired.
No, on the guards.
I can do whatever I want to those guards.
Okay.
Well, we can make them sleep for a while,
That's what I was thinking.
like forever.
No.
I'll just fucking body them.
Like
I'll be
forever.
honest.
I'll just fucking bother
These
them.
people are crazy shits, okay? I haven't had that many dudes on top of me since college, okay?
Oh!
The dream.
So what was that about? A pretty little hole?
Okay, anyways,
Celebrate.
okay, so I do know where the recording studio is, if you guys just all want to follow me there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and so basically going with Notamix now.
And I would suggest to him that like we fake tie him up in rope
Just in case.
just to make like give off the appearance that like we have him captured.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, give me yourself the spiff up. He just goes in the mirror and pats down. He comes back and looks like he's just covered in bruises on his face now.
Nice.
Oh, you're too
Really good at
strong for me.
What a professional.
Oh, please, don't kill me. Just turn me in.
I feel like
He
we've
puts
done
his hands
this.
out
I
like
do
this.
like a very light tie, like he could very easily pull out of it.
You're so gentle, Mr. Man.
You said turn you in or turn you on.
Oh my god, you guys need a
He slapped me on the ass.
Smack him on the butt.
Oh! Okay, being a little handsy here. Make me be handsy back.
I'm really uncomfortable.
I love it.
He's not.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Alright, lead me onwards. And by that I mean I'll lead you onwards. So, you leave the dorm with this. This is the hallway that's going on. This was that staff only room that Hostel managed to break in earlier.
And immediately turned around and left.
Yeah.
Let's just get in the trash.
You got busted, that's why. But you make your way all the way to the end here. And there's like another door here. That has like a pad on it.
I
Like
put
one
my
of the steel
hand up
pads.
to it.
And it opens up for you here. Opening up this pad here opens into like this big circular room
But before
here.
I do it, I'm like, don't worry, guys, I got this.
Okay. In this room here, there are a couple guards that are basically.
Hell yeah.
They're not really
Hell yeah.
doing anything. They're just kind of talking amongst themselves over by the end here. There is an entryway outwards here, here, and here. But the guards are up there.
And I'm gonna whisper to Naughty, what's the plan?
Well, I mean, this isn't where I technically wanted to be caught at, so can we go a little further on?
Yeah.
Like, can you guys get rid of these people for me? I don't want to do it.
Do you want me to cast sleep?
You do what you want, huh?
But I guess it only lasts a minute.
Well,
What if we-
I don't know.
think-
It's gonna take us.
I think we kill these guys.
Whoa.
So why
Okay,
don't I try to
Buster.
talk past them if it doesn't work?
I was about to say, yeah, like-
Sleep.
do what you guys want to do.
We put them to sleep,
That's
and
so
while they're
awesome.
asleep, we kill them. So they can't fight back.
Should be hell to pay.
If you deal damage to them while they are affected by the sleep spell, they wake up.
Unless you do enough damage that they just die.
I just don't think there's any way of talking our way past these guards. Because you guys aren't supposed to be here, and he's very much wanted.
Oh, here. No, wait. Okay. What if I disguise myself as a guard?
Yeah, I don't think that works. They know they're a very tight knit group.
I'll be like, hey, I'm new here.
And they just got this guy going down.
I think we just need to kill them.
Oh my god.
Let's just put him to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I'm having PTSD from the other campaign we're in.
I feel like the stakes are higher here, though.
You don't kill guards.
You don't kill
I got hung for that.
Or if you do, you kill all of them.
Yes.
Don't let the one who's mortally wounded run off.
So fucking mad.
Like, there's one more hit would have finished that dude off.
Just leave him. It's fine. Let him get away.
Dylan's
We
like,
had
I'm
to
gonna
go
have
too
this guy
far.
kill everybody.
If anyone else has any better ideas, I don't think we can talk our way past these guys.
Just put him to sleep.
Okay, hold on.
And I feel like if we put him to sleep, it'll be more suspicious.
Well, thing is, if we're caught later on and all we've done was put a couple dudes to sleep, I feel like your punishment will be a lot less than if we've murdered the staff. But I'm just a criminal, so don't listen to me.
Which door do we want to get? Are we trying to get through?
Okay, now the entrance to recording studio is going to be on the left, so that's the one we're gonna go to.
And are they facing towards us? Or
They're facing each other here, just kind of talking in the midst, holding their
So we
wands.
definitely couldn't sneak past them, probably.
If you open this door, they're probably gonna turn and look to see you open the door.
I know. Let's all turn ourselves into moths.
Great plan.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
We'll just eat the curtains.
Alright, well, I guess, yeah, let's try to put him to sleep.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work, then we'll, like, knock him out.
I
Because, right, you
need
can just say, like,
so
non-lethal
many
damage and knock him out.
D8s.
Yeah. In theory.
You need to use.
I'm trying to use to take them out, but my little thingy's like.
I have one if you need it.
Fuzzy's here. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah.
God damn.
There is a element of chaos in the group right now. Fuzzy goes in.
Fuzzy will fuck you up.
I'm gonna grab him before he goes in.
The door does open just a little
Oh,
as
damn
you
it.
do this.
Great. They're gonna say element of
They do
surprise.
walk towards the door, but you haven't-
Andrew,
not
I
quite
think
there
they
yet.
need to make a.
Huh?
I think it's wisdom. Is it wisdom? No.
No, they don't make any sense.
Oh,
You
they
just
don't
roll
make
it.
any
They don't actually get too close. They kind of walk towards the door like, the fuck?
Okay.
It was the wind. I don't actually say that.
Listen to me. I'm the wind.
I'm just a birdie too.
I'm just a birdie. God.
I'm a great magician. Your clothes are red. Whoa.
Okay, 29 hit
Again.
points. Andrew, 29 hit points worth of people fall to sleep.
Okay,
So
yeah.
whatever their maxes are, if it's less than 29 or less between the two of them, they both pass out. If it's more than that, but it's enough for one of them, then one of them will pass
It's
out.
gonna put one of them to sleep for sure.
Okay.
Do you have to have line of sight for this? Like, did we open the door to do it? Or
Do they need to roll any saves or anything?
No.
Okay.
Within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. It does not say I have to have line of sight.
Won't we just try to knock them out?
So that makes that person go unconscious. So that person just falls over.
Dude?
Ah!
I also have hold person.
This guy's screaming now. Oh, what's going on? Speak to me!
I
And he's
can
like
cast
getting ready to
sleep
start
again.
smacking him.
Check something.
Do you want me to try to cast it again to get the other guy?
I could charm. I can also do charm person.
That might work.
Is that a save on him then?
Attempt to charm humanoid. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And it says does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it, but I feel we're not actually
We're not fighting
it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he has to make saving throw within 30 feet.
So as this guy's freaking out, his partner's falling asleep here.
It's a DC 12.
DC 12, yeah, he rolled an 18.
Damn it.
Dang.
I can try
Okay.
again.
I was gonna say I can try to make him sleep.
At this point, if another one of you repeats an action, he's gonna be slapping his friend awake at this point. So,
I'm gonna.
someone else will have.
I'm gonna walk in since I work there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell everyone to stay here.
Okay, I'm gonna cast sleep again through the door, and that was like 21.
What's going on? What happened?
Was
I
that
don't know.
enough?
I heard you screaming. What's going on?
My friend just fell asleep.
What?
He's asleep. Look at him.
Seems like
Was 21 enough for him to fall asleep?
This guy's asleep. Yeah. One of them is. Wait, what did you roll?
I just casted it again to get 21.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
So he's talking. He's like, "What is that?" He just fell.
So you distracting him was long enough for him to not smack him awake.
Good.
But he did. He's just.
He just fell asleep.
Okay, so
Narcolepsy.
tie him up.
You don't have long.
Yeah, tie them up. We only have a minute,
Okay, I tie him up real fast.
and then we gag them. I take off my socks and I take off Fuzzy's socks and gag them.
Fuzzy's looks like
Oh.
sitting down by his horse, like, you fucking like that, don't you? That's my secret suit.
Oh my
Ew!
Oh god.
And I, Fuzzy, come here.
Oh, I'm not done fucking this guy up.
Fuzzy.
I thought it was
I'm coming, shit.
No more fucking wild card. You stay behind us.
I was gonna beat this guy's ass.
Yeah, we don't need that
I
right
want
now.
to carve your name into
We
his
don't need
ass
to
cheek.
do that right now. Let's
Okay,
go.
whatever. Jesus.
And then we go.
It's just Chris.
Chris.
Everyone's like, who the fuck is Chris? We just started a hostel. Who the fuck is Chris?
Chris. Okay, yeah. So get out of there. Like to the left, guys. We gotta go.
And we go.
It's the same opening mechanism to open up this way here. Okay. So it's another hallway. It's like a lot wider hallway here. It's a bunch of different types. This is not residential. It's more like different places people could work. There's like maintenance places. One of them would say like janitorial on it. So if you had a chance to
But
get
it
to your
never
shift,
actually got there.
you would have probably gotten to come at this time. But you head far down this hallway, and over on your right, there's a room that says recording studio.
All right. Well, let's go.
Okay. You open the door to the recording studio. It's a room that's pretty compact. It's kind of like two chunks of a room. There's one that's like kind of soundproofed off, and there's one that's like where people can sit and like monitor and work on coding and whatnot. But this room is completely empty. Nobody's here.
All right.
Cool.
Well, let's keep going. What next?
Wait, weren't there supposed to be people waiting for us in here?
I mean, I told them where you were gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna look around first before I just parade into nonsense.
He's doing perception here.
Can I do that too?
Yeah.
With my plus 0.
Mm-hmm.
9. Heyo.
Are we all just wait the rest of us in the hallway?
He brought you. You guys followed him in now, so you guys would be right outside the recording studio to up here, where they are.
Can we also make perception?
Yeah, definitely. What'd everybody get?
To 12.
Yeah, I know.
Carpal.
5.
I'm so tired. I don't
Again.
know
Oh no.
why. Oh, I'm okay though.
Roll a d20. Roll perception.
14.
Oh, what is that?
14.
Oh, that's a 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Fitting.
5. Everyone made it over 10.
Did I make it over 10? I don't remember.
You got a 9.
Looking into this room here, scanning for like, would be able to see there are in fact like kind of wireless cameras stationed like up in the corners. There's 2 of them, one in like the recording spot and one over in the place where people work on the tech and whatnot. So there are a couple cameras in here.
Okay. Alright, you guys stay here for now. I'm gonna like grab Naughty by like the back of his shirt
Oh,
and start
oh,
like, leading him in there.
please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Hello? I found him.
there's no lights or anything on these cameras indicating that they're recording. That might just be their design, but they're not rotating or moving or anything. They're just kind of stationary, like pointing in a direction. So, as far as you know, they could be on, they could be off, but you wait for a few and you don't hear any announcements or anybody talk to you. It's completely silent in here. Naughty, what do we do now? I thought we would have to talk our way out at this point. But if not, I guess we go with plan A. And he gestures over to inside of the recording booth. And there's like, kind of with the soundproofing wrapped around it, this big metal pipe that is like basically just going around the upper top of the room.
Okay.
It's like, if we could tear down some of this soundproofing, I think we should just be able to slip along with this stuff.
And I'll like whisper into the sending stone to Melody. Hey, come on in.
Like, okay, all of us.
Let's go.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
I
Let's
just don't
go.
want to yell just in case there's anything else. Like,
Okay, yeah.
We
You guys
won't
get in there and it's the same situation before. There's no announcements overhead, no guards coming.
This feels really weird.
It's ominously quiet in here.
That I don't like that.
Do you guys feel like we're walking into a trap?
Yes.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Wow, I like traps. I mean, making the traps. Okay, let's go. Okay, so first we could start off by go ahead and trying to tear down some of the soundproofing and see what kind of structure's behind this. Okay, I can't move my hand, so
Let's do
chop
that.
chop. If you guys want to do strength checks to try to tear off the soundproofing.
I don't think I have anything to screen.
I'm so freaking nervous.
Like shit's gonna happen.
16.
8.
Hell
18.
yeah.
18 with my 0 strength.
Hell yeah.
Same.
5 with my 0 strength.
You want 18? Oh yeah,
Huh?
Ember was born for this. She's able to rip a big old chunk off, like right where the top of the pipe is.
She has the happiest smile.
Some of
on
you
her
might have to
face.
like boost her up to get there, because it's like on the ceiling.
I'll just
of
climb
this.
on Naughty's back.
But like basically, as an act of like having her hold on to it, is just kind of like tearing wallpaper, and just like falls down the side as the soundproofing just kind of curls like you know when you scrape butter across the top, like skin, and it just goes like.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's kind of how it works here. And behind this wall here, is not this sandstone material that the rest of the building is made of. It's very much this weird, like, kind of like chicken wire fencing. And behind it is.
Oh.
It's okay, that's
You
scared
scared
me
the
too.
shit out of Andrew. That was hilarious.
What is that, Andrew? What's behind it?
Okay.
Chickens. Okay.
Chicken.
Look at all those chickens.
Basically, it's like a kind of like a drop-off area where like the sandstone is just like this big gap of just empty space, like the outer shell of the stone. It's like basically like being in a if I can compare it to anything, kind of being like in a hollow beehive, and you're looking at the walls of the comb. But this pipe, like as you rip this open, the chicken wire is kind of hanging onto it here. The pipe is just basically beelining straight out the side of this comb, and so in theory, you'd be able to climb the pipe and take it there.
Ooh, let's do it.
Okay.
Are we going?
Well, somebody, we gotta boost each other up. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Okay, so yeah, we,
I have 0 strength.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
everybody just give me a flat d20 roll here, see if there's any just high things that happens.
This is gonna be my first
I love hijinks.
over 10 roll today.
I love hijinks.
11.
Hell yeah.
11.
2.
2. Okay, Maud's the guy that
I got a 4.
we got 4. 14. Okay. 13.
11.
My stupid ass.
Like 1, 2.
Everyone that got over 10 is able to like boost up and climb onto the piping pretty easily, and it's just a matter of basically kind of shimmying along it at this point. Nodi has busted through his thing at this point because he's gonna need to climb. He's hopped
His
up there.
fake rope.
Mods needs some help from someone else.
Apparently, even though I have like a +4 to strength.
Maud's just because he's the last one to climb up, doesn't really have anybody to boost him.
There you go.
That's the
Make it
biggest
work
thing.
in the canon.
Yeah, there you go. He could be strong, but he just needs the help.
Yes.
So, someone else wants to make a check for him to lift him up out of here.
Strength check.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
him for
probably
me.
not
If
me.
all of you fail, I guess I'm just staying here.
That's the 9.
Ah!
What did you almost get that 20?
Almost.
Almost 17, but that was a 3.
I guess I'll see if I can help. A little fucking no. 18.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah. It's some Hercules shit. Lift
God,
this
He
guy
pulls
up.
Maud up by the
onto
scruff of his
this
shirt.
big ass iron pipe, and and it's literally a matter of. So let's say like the pipe. I'm gonna kind of change perspectives here. Forget this. The pipe is just this big iron tube that's heading towards this the sandstone wall on the outside here. Who's leading the way?
I will.
I guess not me since I had to hang back and fucking help.
Yeah, no. Hostel and I are in the back.
Also, I'll give you another tidbit here. Holding onto this pipe here, not only is the pipe, like, by leaning into it here, you can hear the sound of running water, rushing water, or liquid or whatnot, but it's uncomfortably warm.
Ooh.
The pipe. It's like been sitting in the sun, kind of warm. It's uncomfortable. We're
Is
in a
it
closed
flowing
building.
in or out? Can we tell?
It's going in the direction that you came from.
Okay. So I can assume that it's probably flowing in from
Hold
like
on.
the outside wall.
Like it's flowing
here, no,
from where we
it's
came
going
from.
actually towards where you're going. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
So I can. Would it be good for me to just assume that this is probably leaving the gauntlet?
It's either leaving whatever water's. It's hard to assume this because you don't know if this is like waste, like leaving, or good water coming in. Like it's hard to tell, like from just seeing the pipe right now because you don't know what the material inside of it is.
Okay.
Whether it's stuff that needs to be leaving out to the world or stuff that's supplying you guys.
Okay.
But going the other way would have just brought you the pipe just goes straight into the sandstone material, and so it would be just a digging match at that point.
Okay.
Who was leading?
Me.
Okay. You guys get all the way to the wall here, and the sandstone material is thin enough almost you could see through the pores. Like it's just like a thin shell. Oh, do you do anything?
Should I try to break it?
That's what I was thinking. I'm just
Yeah, I'll
scared
try
what's
to
gonna
break it.
happen.
Okay, do an attack. Do you have a special attack you want to use? Or?
Well, no, my guitar's a little big for this, but I'll pull my my drumsticks out of my boot.
Just play a really high note on your guitar like you're trying to break a glass.
That's 19
Oh shit.
to hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What'd you do?
19.
Yeah, easy.
I don't know if any damage or not. It's 3 bludgeoning if I do.
3 bludgeoning.
With my one drumstick, but you did tell me that you would let me hit both.
This
It's
really
just the
does
second
feel
one
like
I wouldn't get the plus.
you're like trying to beat up a bunch of tree branches, basically. So it's like as you shove your drumstick away, you kind of like a crunch in this material around it, and one of the drumsticks actually does pierce through it.
Okay, and that was just hitting with the one side. I could potentially try to hit it again with the second.
Yeah.
That's 16.
Okay. Yeah.
How are you gonna hit it with your second one? How are you holding on to the pipe then?
Just sitting on it, you know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like your really strong thighs.
Sure.
3 bludgeoning. touching me.
3. Okay, yeah, this time you'd actually be able to carve your other one in, and so in theory,
I'm like doing it like this.
you should be able to push through it at this point.
'Kay.
The structure.
I'll
So you basically
try to
just
crawl
push
through.
through the spider web of this at this point, and it just kind of crumbles away into a hole out in the expanse.
Okay, what do I see?
This is where things start getting a little eerie here. Looking out into this expanse here is basically just a massive empty cave system.
Ooh.
This pipe is going onward and it sees like these little supports that are like gripping it, and then other wires like going up just into the top of this, but you can't see the ceiling of this. It's just massive black cave. Do you all still follow the pipe outwards?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, going outwards into the system here. If you turn around and look at the expanse in which you just left, it's basically just this, looks like a massive wasp's nest. The facility you left, just this ugly kind of red-brown material, just very haphazardly formed. There's no real structure to it, just kind of like a big insect shitted it out, and it's huge, like the expanse of the whole facility that you just can't even see the bottom of it from now. Everyone give me one more perception check.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, okay.
11.
That's a 14.
5.
It's a 14. She got over 15.
I got 15.
You did, you both did. Would be able to spot several meters down below this piping system too. This kind of steel walkway bridge that is jutting out from the wasp's nest structure that is the gauntlet and going out onwards. And this leads into back into the building. There's like a real door of how, like, in theory you're supposed to leave this, but you never got to that area here. But you do see this long walkway that's going off somewhere as well.
And there's no way for us to get to that. We just see it and then just.
You could try to get to it.
How?
Jump. You're not too terribly far from it. You're several meters above it. You just have to jump for it.
I jumped.
He jumps.
Pretty sure we have rope.
Nope. I jumped.
Did you see it?
No,
No.
you didn't
Do
see
you
it.
know what
These
you're
two
jumping
did.
for?
Jumps
No.
off.
I'm
guys
not.
mention
I'm
it?
dead.
Does anybody say anything about it?
Yeah, I think Ember would like stop for a second and like contemplate how to try to get to it. So you guys would probably see her do that.
Because
You-
like
you
these.
see that too?
Yeah,
See what?
and like I'm like digging in my bag, like because we have rope, right? Because we have regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like 50 feet of rope. Yeah, there's like a bridge or something. Give me a second. So if you're jumping off, you have a chance to do that while I'm looking.
A bridge?
A bridge. Yeah. So do you actually jump for
I
it?
don't know. Do I see it?
You didn't see it.
we
Yeah,
would've
it's
pointed that out
just
by now.
like. Well, if you pointed it out, then yeah, you do see it.
Okay.
Because like
Yeah.
directly underneath the pipe, basically.
So
like,
I
they
think
were able to
I
maneuver
think that
enough.
I can make it via jumping.
Do
Do you think?
Well, but that's what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll jump.
Okay.
I'll just let go.
Give me an.
Ah.
Mike, I always get this confused. This is acrobatics, right?
A long or high jump is athletics.
As
Well, but
athletics,
it's
okay.
not a jump. It's more of a fall, right?
Yeah.
It's a controlled fall.
Just
Yeah,
trying to
like jumping
basically
down.
land on this.
That would be a acrobatics.
Okay.
Hey, mama. It's not right. That's an 8.
Ooh. Okay. Also, give me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be finishing up here in just.
That's
a
a
moment.
nat 1
does.
for
A
a
nat
total
one.
of 4.
Dust. Your whiskers.
Hey, mom. Coming
Little
to see me
paws.
die.
Okay. Yeah. You jump off and you hit the railing on the way down.
Ouch.
Ah!
Youch.
Just open mouthed as I'm holding
Oh,
my rope in my
Can
hand.
can I cast Featherfall as a reaction when I see her start to fall and give her advantage
Oh, that would
to
help
her?
me.
Yeah, sure.
I do that.
Oh!
Okay, let her roll again, for the love of God. It's like, now you're just gonna choose which way you fall off the railing.
12.
12, okay, that's better.
Booey.
You still hit it, but you roll, you hit it softly.
Well,
roll
yeah,
kind
because
of
the
onto
feather fall
grating.
makes me fall, like,
Yeah,
I don't take fall damage
yeah.
as much. So,
And this is
so
like
do I fall onto the bridge?
You're on the bridge now, just
Okay.
kind of laying there.
I
Take it to
look
the
up at
bridge.
them and I go,
You
Get
feel
to
a
the
rope
bridge.
fall and smack you in the
At least
face.
you're able to secure it now. So like, by that Melody, you'd be able to secure the rope now. All of a sudden, there are these little handrails that you'd be able to station these on.
How far down is it?
Actually, I can cast Featherfall
I don't think anybody
20
else heard
feet.
my joke.
for up to 5 creatures.
Bitches.
So,
Well, they can just use the rope, right? But you guys do what you want.
Yeah, how many of
I
us
mean,
is there now?
there's definitely more than 5.
There's 8. Colonel's with you as
Jesus
well.
Christ.
So I'm at least gonna.
No,
cast...
there's 9 because Notamix, Fuzzy, and Colonel are here.
Goddamn.
Well, I mean, everyone can use the rope.
It's like
Just
I'm just gonna climb down, guys. This is beyond me. And so
Fuzzy
he just
also
his
jumps.
slick ass hands grab the rope and kind
Why
of.
are you going first?
No-
No, bitches. I
no
have a pogo
friction.
stick.
Yeah, it's literally just
Ew,
like a
gross.
fireman's pull.
I'd
Oh,
probably,
we're screwed.
I'd probably cast it on myself too, just like her and me, and then I'd just jump off to the bridge.
Okay, you guys jump down. You roll athletics.
What?
You roll athletics too. So I want you to miss.
It's acrobatics. Like,
Acrobatics
that's what
or
we
something.
just did.
Yeah.
So I get at least a +1, and I get advantage since I cast.
Seriously, that all the time.
First one was 14.
That passes. So.
Second one was 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna
you-
take the 3.
Okay.
Alright,
done.
They're so good.
Shit.
You die.
No, but
I
you,
mean-
you all land down on this bridge now, okay? So are you
Does
down?
rolling with advantage mean you take the one you want?
So you all land on this
Sure.
bridge.
Instead of
The
the
9 of
highest
us are
one.
now down here. There's 2 directions. The direction that leads back into the wasp's nest, and the one that goes onward, which is the direction the pipe is going.
I mean, let's go onward.
Let's do it.
It's like, yeah, let's.
Somebody help me up.
Oh God! Catch a packet, sprung a leak.
Ow.
It's okay. You just gotta put you back, boop, boop. Just boops you back up.
Don't patronize me.
Let's go. Okay. I have not been able to see this. This is not exposed to our area, so I can only assume we're in the upper staff only area now. I've never seen this door before in my explorations. He points to the door behind him. Let's go onwards.
Have we all made it down there? Did we just slither down the rope?
Yep.
Ew.
You're just slimy after
It's a
Fuzzy.
little
man.
You all have a little bit of fuzzy smell on you.
Just
I
our
like
hands,
it.
though.
Except for Melody and me.
Our hands and our feet.
Hell yeah.
Melody and me. Isn't that one sad dog show?
That's Marley and me.
Ugly cries. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, with
I want to break up.
All right. So heading down this long metal bridge at this point, it gets to the point where you walk for about a minute before you finally see the edge of this this big cavern that you are in. It's this massive like steel kind of facility wall that leads to this just kind of open tunnel-like entrance that the steel bridge is narrow enough to just go into. It's kind of like a train tunnel, like in the hole of this steel wall here. And the pipes that was up before at this point just kind of are pulled downwards or also going in. Or there are multiple pipes from different directions at this point going downwards and now like lining the top of this hallway that you're in at this point. And as you guys travel down this tunnel here, it's basically the flow of liquid sounds just like you're standing next to a river at this point. And it gets to the point where as you keep walking and walking, the bridge feels like it's going on forever. The opaque pipes change to glass as it enters another large open area where you can see the liquid inside of the pipes.
It's poop. What's on
It's probably,
Oh.
it's probably that medication stuff.
Good old warm poop.
And it's a dark red.
Dark red.
Ballad.
Could be that too.
You guys keep walking, and these pipes start spreading off into different directions.
And so now we can see that it's like flowing out.
It's flowing the direction you're going,
Okay.
just lining the tops. And as this goes, the further on, you see some of the pipes start to like branch off downwards, where it's filling up these big silos. These big, like deep, like way darker than normal blood red. Almost looks like it has like a extra pigments mixed into it that are squirming and snarling around within it. Just several of these silos lined up next to each other, all the way down as the bridge finally meets its end to a giant circular area with one sitting in the very middle. A massive silo-like structure here.
I throw a hand axe at it.
Oh my
Are
god.
those fish shaped like tally marks?
No idea.
They're not fish, these are etchings on the glass itself. As you make your way out to the structure, you see
I've never seen fish like
this
that.
large container filled with this rapidly convulsing dark red material.
Mm.
And the tally marks on the front of it go from a phase of glowing to unglowing over and over, kind of like pulsating, not in sync, but all like at different speeds and levels and rates.
You say the tally marks are pulsating?
Yeah, like they're glowing, unglowing. It's kind of like the same setup that the marks on your hand are, like how they can start glowing.
Okay.
Like when.
Are those all the available marks?
Hmm.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can do it next week.
Oh, shit!
Rude.
Got him!
That's one thing I'm good
Damn.
at. Oh.
Fuck.
All right.
You didn't get to do the one check you're good at.
Guys, my cat was on his back.
I
And he couldn't get back
He was
over.
like,
He was really trying to roll, but he's too fast.
He's
to get
trying
off
his
back.
best.
You're like me when I was a child.
Stop
You sound like an
talking
idiot.
about me.
Cats do sound like idiots.
There's so many quotes from tonight. All right, thank you guys.
Oh,
I'm
for
so
nothing, Andrew.
spooked.
Good job,
I
Melody.
apologize. I kept falling asleep. I don't fucking know.
No, you're fine.
Am I?
Well, you better wake up because you gotta go to your house.
I
and
understand.
come back.
Some-
In the last like 5 minutes,
If
I
I
have
was
finally
listening
woken
to a
up.
boring story, I'd fall asleep too.
No.
It's a boring story, though.
No.
Calm down, Colonel.
You're fine. Okay.
Colonel's really growing.
That
on me.
ended right on. That ended right on the mark. All right. Thank you
Awesome.
guys.
On the mark.
But it's 10:30.
Get set.
Yeah, is that exactly where you want to leave off tonight?
No.
Oh.
That was very close though. I there was a part right after this that I thought would have been a good stop.
But this is
still
also
great. This
pretty
is
So
good.
you wanted to make an Arcana check and you said no.
What's your
That was
Arcana
such a
check?
dramatic end. That
Yeah.
was so good.
I was about to say, dude. Why can't we
No,
just?
I want to end with.
I like to end on the climax.
I want to end with a random check.
Yeah. We had no roll, and then I'll tell you next week what it is.
I rolled a nat 20.
I don't believe you for a second.
I did see.
You just
said
put
you
it there.
dice.
Did he roll it?
No.
No.
Jackass. Alright, thank you guys for coming.
He's like, oh.
I think that'd be really
rolled.
funny to have that in the recap.
What? Just tell
Just
him what I
like,
got?
and then Hostile rolled a nat 20, and that's the end of the recap.
That's all I put in the recap.
Yeah.
The hostile